All right, after this, no more Diddy talk.
All right.
All right?
None.
No more.
None. Try it. We have to try our absolute hardest. We can't be like in the middle of it and be like,
Justin Bieber talk. Nah.
Can we say
Meek
no Diddy though? But we're not talking about it. It's just like it's a saying now.
It's the same.
Like as a saying, but not referring to the
But when someone says no Diddy, you have to
continue on, just
continue on.
like it was just normal,
like
Yeah.
it's normal.
like it's a saying.
Because we can't be like, no Diddy, take that. Oh, you know what he did now? Like, shit, bro. That's the cycle.
This is gonna take a lot of self control.
Yeah,
And we all have us three have no self. The one that probably does have self control isn't he?
Yeah.
no, he brings it up too, bro. I've listened to the last podcast and stuff.
Does he?
Yeah,
He's the
he
one.
does.
You do this.
He's the one. He does that, bro.
He's like, don't say it. But he did say it. And
Yeah, you're right.
He was like, whoa.
He's gonna drop his 5-cent facts.
because you know what's more overpowering for Don than anything else? It's his power to control not saying a fun fact. And if there's a fun fact about Diddy, he's gonna say it
It's
at
gonna
the
happen.
It must be
Right.
said.
It must be said, bro.
It's just boiling up inside.
Bro. You know,
Say it.
you know, I can imagine Don walking around Vietnam, absorbing as much facts as he can.
It's gonna bring it back to
Doesn't
us.
look like the biggest tourist ever. When we were doing the barbecue event, we were walking through the venue where the barbecue place was.
Yeah.
He's walking around with a selfie stick and a GoPro at the end of it, bro. Like, man,
Dude has no shame in his titones, bro.
I was trying to walk like 10 meters in front of him, and like, wow,
I
this
gotta know
guy.
this guy. The best was when he was doing the what was it, the garage? It was the track playing, and he was vibing to it, but he couldn't hold for like 5 seconds without dropping a fact about garage music.
It was on beat, and it was like a fact after a fact after a fact. He was on fire, bro. It was like, this is, I don't know when I'm going to be talking about this again.
It's my time.
This is my time, bro.
Love Don, bro.
Oh, man. Shouts to Don, man. Hopefully you're enjoying your overseas trip.
Bring us some facts
Bring
from
us-
Vietnam. That's all you have to bring back.
Fax Lubong.
Fucks Lupon. Fucks Lion Bucks.
Pax the man.
Fucks them.
Balikbayan fax.
Lion facts.
He comes back with some facts, bro.
He posts it to us in a box, bro. This is a paper full of facts. I'm like, fuck.
You know what you could have done? You could have faxed it, bro.
You could have faxed it, mate.
You could have just faxed it.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it.
Hey, did you guys know? I got recognized too, eh?
Oh, did you?
Let's talk about it.
Hey.
You made it, bro. Welcome to Australia, bro.
No, I'm just joking.
Nah, bro. You gotta tell the story,
No. It
tell
was
the
on the day
story.
after, like, you guys were, like, dropping, like, yo, we got recognized again. I was like, must be nice. And then it happened. The next day, I was at the pork roll place. So shout outs to, I forgot his name, but, like, this guy was looking at me.
Canberra?
No, in Campbelltown.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I actually didn't catch his name. Like, I'm really bad at, like, sorry. But
No,
anyway.
it's all good, man.
But yeah, and it was like, hey, and at first I'm like, because I'm just not used to it. So I'm just thinking like, oh shit, what did I do? Like, you know, there's someone out here must be, because, you know, if people look at you, you just automatically think, oh, maybe, you know,
Maybe I scammed him.
maybe, did I scam you or something? But no, it's like Cheatcoders. I'm like, oh, and I got overly excited. I was like, oh yeah, man, how'd you recognize me, man? I'm barely in the videos.
Your voice goes another octave.
Yeah, man. Can I take a photo with you? It's like reverse it and stuff.
Dude goes to his friends. Man, he doesn't sound like the way he sounds on the podcast.
I don't think
I
it
don't
was
know,
him.
it's him.
I think it was
I think it was someone else trying to scare me.
again. Yeah.
No, but it's a good feeling, right, bro? I don't
Yeah,
know,
it's
like,
nice.
because like we did music, right?
It's very surreal.
Have you ever taken a photo with anyone during your music run?
Yeah, quite a few times. Well, it was only when during shows and stuff. Very rarely just. I remember me and Elo would just hang around West Point, going like, oh, and if someone glanced at us, I'd be like, oh, they know us, bro.
You know who does that a lot? Don.
Oh, really?
Don does that a lot.
Really?
He's like he'd be like just walking next to you, and then he'd be like, "Yo, there's a Filipino group down there," and they're staring at us. they're fans.
He did that at Strathfield.
Really?
He does that a lot.
Would it be like? Would it not be wrong to think that fellows just look at other fellows in general?
Yeah.
That's my first thought. Because I'm not automatically thinking you're a fan.
That's why I like. It was like such a surprise. Because like, holy shit, there's real people out there that watch us. I'm still buggled by that.
That's real.
Because you've been in fucking. You've been in
London.
In
When
London
no
for this
one-
whole time, where our fan base was probably scattered around London.
Yeah.
You thought it was fake, Nats.
Yeah, I still thought it was fake. It was like 100,000 followers later. I'm like, nah, fake, bro, fake.
It's real, bro. It's real.
These ain't real numbers.
Bro, when it's back to back and there's people lining up, bro, that's when it's a bit surreal.
Did that actually
bro.
happen?
That happened.
Yeah,
Get out.
Happened, bro.
When was that?
That was at
The concert.
not 4A. It was
1MX.
Oh man,
One
that's
MX
sick.
were
Legit.
at the very end. We're just sitting by a picnic bench and stuff, and then one fan came up and took a photo with us, and then I realized another person just came.
Oh wow!
And took a photo, and I just and then after that I looked and I was like, oh, there's a line.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh
We
shit!
created our own line.
It was the point where
No
like it's like,
way.
oh, we've got to go back inside, and then they were like, oh, all right, see you later. Like everyone's, it's almost like you feel bad leaving.
yeah,
the line,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
That the line part was at the end.
Yeah.
But in the middle, like I was looking for Garcia, and then on the way I saw Garcia having a smoke, and then these bunch of guys. It's so random. Bunch of guys. I thought they were gonna roll me. And then, hey, Cheatcoders! And they took a photo, and then I was like, oh shit. I was trying to tell them that Garcia's over there, and then I went to Garcia. I was like, oh bro, man, people are taking photos of us and shit. And then out of nowhere, another couple of fans came up to us.
No way! That's
Had a
so
full mad conversation with them, and then we took a photo with them, and then on the way back inside, another group
Okay,
of
I've never experienced to that level because that sounds like some rock star shit.
yeah, because
Like,
it
that's pretty-
was pretty much because it's,
feels mad.
the event. It feels great, bro.
It feels so cool.
You've tried drugs
Garcia's
before,
like,
bro?
oh, it's like heroin to me. I'm addicted. I'm hooked. I need
But
more.
but it was the fact that the event was happening, and the event audience is pretty much our audience type of thing.
No,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
cool.
that
It was
the thing that
more. It was an
happened, bro.
Asian artist concert. A lot of
Yeah, Filipino
Filipinos.
It
artists,
was
bro.
the Binny and who's that? The twins.
KZ Tandigan was there.
Yeah.
Ben and Ben.
Ben and Ben, yeah.
They were,
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
that's
massive groups.
sick.
so
You reckon we'll have that kind of reception if we went to Phil's or LA?
I'm
Never
pretty
know.
sure,
Depends.
bro. I think in LA,
Maybe
bro,
not,
I
maybe
think
not.
it might be more common than it would happen
Yeah.
here, bro. But
Bay
then again,
Area.
you gotta also think maybe I think LA they're a bit more.
There's more.
But they're
lot of famous
they're
people.
more out there, as in like
Yeah.
they're willing to go up to you and be like,
Yeah.
hey man, I
But there's
listen to
also a
this
lot of creators there in that hemisphere. But I think we'd sort of stand out a bit because we're just not from there.
We're not from.
We're not from there. Yeah, It'll be
Yeah,
like, oh,
that's
wow.
our wild card,
That's
bro.
our wild card. Yeah.
Plus,
We got that
being
going, bro.
Australian's cool, bro. We're like
Yeah,
Hugh
bro.
Jackman and shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
Hugh Jackman.
We're like Steve Irwin.
I like Lara Boyle.
We're like Margot Robbie.
I like Dame Nellie Melba.
Yeah.
Eddie Dingo, bro.
Crocodile
Dingo.
Dundee.
I like Pauline Hanson, bro.
But you know, like, we're not Pauline Hanson. Guys, don't look her up.
I don't
Don't give
like
her attention.
it. I
Don't Google
don't
her.
like anything.
Please explain. Bro, we saw her one time, right? Oh, like
way.
I was working at Piedmont, and a building was right next to, what's the Kiss FM's building?
Yeah.
But she must have gone in there for an interview.
No way.
Me and my friend were outside having a cigarette break, and we see her waiting for a taxi.
Yeah.
Like, well, this is our chance, bro.
What are we gonna do?
let's roll this bitch.
Just tackle it to the ground.
Yeah. She already thinks we're a bunch of thugs.
Asians roll.
Asian pride.
This is real Asian pride.
It's like, Cabra Matter represent.
Back to Cabra. Let's go.
I don't even live in Cabra.
Oh man, that's hilarious, man. But yeah, I'm glad you had your first experience as a cheatcoder,
podcaster.
getting noticed as a podcaster,
Yeah.
and I'm pretty sure that's not the last one. And yeah, man.
I think it's just cool, bro. It kind of feels like you got mates everywhere.
Yeah, I
Right.
like that feeling. Having friends.
At the same
around.
time, though, it's almost confusing at times because when people approach you, right, because they know what you're about, what your personality is like, they approach you with that friendly kind of gesture. Hey, how's it going, bro? And then, well, for me at least, like because of my age, I'm thinking, is this someone that I went to school with?
Yeah.
Or, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, I really can't figure it out.
And they don't tell you until the very end that, oh,
Yeah,
no, this is
dude.
the pod, bro.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's- yeah.
okay, that's where yeah.
Oh, so they don't even like clarify until the end about.
No,
they
because their approach would be like, it's kind of like they know
Yeah.
the stories that we like tell them and stuff. So it already automatically feels like they're an old friend.
Yep.
You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. Like, it feels like you got mates everywhere.
But we just don't know about them.
Yeah.
You know, like-
did we go to the same high school or
High
that kind of
school?
vibe?
University.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we work
Podcast,
with each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My imposter syndrome will always think anything else but the pod. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I know you from, maybe it's from school, maybe it's family friend. I'm never going to be thinking like you'll know me from the pod.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, bro.
Yeah, it's the last thing, right?
It'll be the last thing on my mind. Unless I'm like waiting for fans to come to me. Be like, yo.
Depends on the setting.
Depends on the
Yeah,
setting,
if
right?
if you're at like an event with like the event you guys went to, then you're probably a bit more open to it.
Even in that, bro, I was like, bro, Civ people will come up to us, you know. But
Yeah,
then it happened.
and then it happened.
You know.
Wow, do you have footage of that when all that happened?
Now I'm busy being a star.
Yeah,
bro.
you
That's
know-
what-
you know what
that's
would help?
They were putting it up.
If we had an
bro.
intern.
We need it. Yeah.
If we had an intern,
Speaking of,
speaking of which,
This is the only reason we need an intern, so we have our star moments.
we were complaining before this because it takes so long to set this up. But it's fun when you do it for the first time. That's why we're looking for an intern. So if you're interested in getting some work experience, work under this man right here.
Yeah, no, work under us. Just
Us,
Cheatcoder
sorry,
brand.
Yeah, the Cheatcoder brand. Come, give us a message. Send us a message if you're around Sydney
area.
West.
I think it'd be like just aside from having someone like help us with setting up and all that stuff, it would be cool if someone is interested in doing
audio,
what we do.
audio, video, most definitely. If you're like or even wanting to be in podcasting.
Just like the little intricacies, like how you host an episode. And
That's how in Bobby Lee and what's his name, Andrew Santino, and then they just got his niece, or Kalala's niece, and she was just supposed to be she was like an intern, like working on the side, and now she's kind of part of it, or even those guys in the background, and then they become sort of part of the show.
So this is a call out. Like we're
serious.
We're
We're not-
serious.
we're not effing around.
We're not trying to be like effing around because like we want our paparazzi moments to be filmed. We just want someone to help out, because we are a growing brand.
We can build a team.
And-
I think it's time we build our
Amen.
team. There's 4 of us, and we've been doing this just.
We've
us
been doing this for 5 years, and we never considered a team at all.
This
bro.
is I'm just finding this funny. The first episode, Don's not here. Like, fucking, we need someone.
It all crumbles. Come back, please.
We need you, Don.
No, this is us trying to compensate, improve. That
We need a team, bro.
We are productive without Don, you know what I mean?
We can do this without
We can do it we're not only just podcasters. We can organize some stuff, bro. I just want to be
with an intern, whenever we have an event or something, it'd be cool to just have you can come along with us, to all the things that we do.
Yeah, bro.
It's not just in the podcast. I mean, this stuff's already really cool.
The
we do this once a week.
episodes that
The
we
vlogs
do.
and stuff. It'd be dope to have just
Yeah,
your
come in there.
your food will be provided. Everything,
man.
just make sure that you are willing to learn and willing to be in this type of industry. And
I think that's more important than anything, right?
Yeah.
Because anyone can help out, anyone can learn this stuff. But if you're genuinely passionate or have a genuine interest on how to do this, then I think it's the best opportunity to
no-brainer,
hit us up.
You can network with our guests. We're gonna have different guests,
pretty top-notch guests come
man,
along
so
too. We had
you'd
Ron
be-
last week. Bro, we have front seat tickets to his show. Well, we weren't at the front, but we got to go to the show.
we were at the back.
We were at the back.
Yeah, we were first
back.
at the back.
But we were with
But it was VIP, bro.
we were VIP. We were with the other
We got to
performers.
shout out. But at the end of the day, I think this thing will benefit a lot because it'll help us grow as a brand, and it'll help you to network with people that we have guests or people who come by the studio alone and all that stuff. And yeah, man, I think it'll be a great opportunity. And yeah, man, let us know if you want to. Let us know on our DMs if you want to be an intern or a group of interns. We'll just have a bunch of interns,
like a whole team of interns.
Yeah, we could have like an intern a week. Woo.
We can do an intern games, like the Hunger Games, but interns. Nah, maybe not. It's too much.
Untangle these wires.
And choke the other guy out.
There's gonna be like Squid Game. Intern game.
Intern games.
And instead of they look up at the ceiling, instead of money, they just look at the exposure they're gonna get at the end of it.
It's a bunch of
Hearts.
microphone cords.
It's a bunch of business cards.
That's where Eric put them. It's a bunch of business cards.
Oh man, I'm gonna network so much.
Speaking of, dude, we've been to some events, like the Cebu Pack. One I can remember. Some pretty important people there that do have their assistants or interns or whatever. Bro, they treat them like trash. Eh?
Really? We won't treat you like trash. If you
no, we won't. That's
you'll be like, we'll treat you like an equal.
We'll treat you like family, bro. If you want to become, we're not gonna let's not call it an internship. It's just, an invitation to be part of the Cheatcoders family, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
You can eat with us, chill with us. Just don't be needy and stuff, because we got our own lives and stuff. We just need
someone that can assimilate.
Yeah.
But can, not too in our faces all the time.
Kind of like a hangout, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. If you like just hanging out, and because a lot of people always comment on our posts saying that it's like hanging out with the boys and stuff, and I want to hang out with you guys. Stuff. This is your opportunity.
You can actually hang out.
If you're in Sydney, or if you're willing to fly from another country and pay for your own tickets and stuff and your own accommodation.
You can stay at the studio.
Well, I got to talk to a few people before that can happen.
Maybe you can intern for the studio as well. They just become.
Oh man!
You know what's funny? The studio. We're being so transparent right now. The reason why we thought of like this thing is because we walked in the studio, and the studio has an intern, and then me and Garcia looked at each other. He's like, you know what? I want one of those.
We have an intern.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? You know what's funny? The funny thing is, I'm sure, and I'm very certain, 100%, that Don has mentioned this a billion times
About an intern?
about getting interns in the podcast, and we never listen.
Again, it's when he's not here. Right?
And Don's not here. We walk in, and the studio has an intern, and you know what?
You know, it'd be a good idea.
It's the
Can't
podcast.
believe we've never thought about this.
We even
Never been mentioned.
We even said to the studio guys, "Oh, can we borrow your intern sometimes, bro?"
Can you borrow your intern?
Dude, he was so happy. He was like, "Yeah, man, next week." I was like, "Bro,
Really?
Why don't we just take that intern?
Hey, bro. No, hey, wait. I would love to have an intern. Like an intern, an enthusiastic intern would be great, but what would be even better is someone who follows the podcast.
And more so, someone that could actually genuinely benefit from it. Like if you're actually wanting to get into podcasting or audio or video on this sort of scene or industry, that would be a match made.
There you go. See how much we want an intern. We talked about this for the last 10 minutes.
It's a long ass time to talk about interns, bro.
To ask for an intern, bro. But don't worry, our exposure will mean something.
Nah, don't say experience.
That's the corporate way of saying exposure.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Experience.
we'll take care of you. All right.
Do you need an intern for your videography business too?
If
You
this
probably
is,
could use
if
it.
this intern's good,
Yeah.
Take 'em
then
on the-
we'll take him around to the
Because
video
there's
stuff.
a wealth of knowledge, not just for podcasting, but even how to do lighting and all that shit. That could be usable for other stuff. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So this is a serious note.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things you can learn from these boys.
It doesn't stop at Cheatcoders. Like if you're really keen, you can go
Right.
into my video business.
if you
This
wanna-
guy runs his own business.
If you want to learn like Krav Maga. If you wanna, sorry, I tried to say it with a serious.
Oh, hey, your voice was cracking.
It's cracked so bad.
Oh my god!
It's in left field. That's why. Like, what the fuck?
I can imagine
video.
Bro, I can imagine video. Like, podcast. Getting beaten up on the ground. This is what you get for pointing a gun at me.
Alright, fucking next weekend, Don's gonna be listening to this. I was like, fuck these guys.
We changed everything, bro. We changed the set.
It's like, God damn it, guys! I've been saying this for years.
He really has, bro. If you type in our group chat, if you type in the search bar intern, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of conversations. Oh man, but yeah, for real.
2022.
For real, bro. All right. That'll be at the end of our internship talk. If you want to become an intern, just send us a DM on our Instagram, and we will go from there. So let's start the show. Yo. Welcome to another episode of the Cheatcoders podcast. My name is Raph. This is episode number 269. 269. And I'm here with my usual suspects. Not here today, and he won't be here for the next week. He'll be here the week after. Is the sleeveless one going to Vietnam? And bro, you know what? I want him to go to a country where it's illegal to have no sleeves.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying, bro. We'll find a country where he can't wear sleeves. He can't wear no sleeves.
And then he has to sneak into Thailand to leave that place.
no one's gonna get that. If you know, you know.
If you know, the very few.
Like literally like 3 people.
But like Don's not here, but he'll be here very soon in the coming weeks. But I am here with the other 2. We got the man from London, the one that makes you blaze it up without blazing. That's blazing.
Hey. I'm gonna retire blazing.
Yeah.
But where else am I gonna go? That's all I've been known for so long. It's hard to let go anyway. It is hot, so maybe.
It's either that or the Pinoy rapper. What do you want to keep, bro?
Well, Pinoy rapper is more on brand, but I don't rap. I can't just be Nats the Pinoy.
I know.
Call yourself Nats the Philippines.
If you know, you know.
all these inside jokes, man. It's not gonna work, bro.
No,
Can you do me a favor? Can you check if it's actually recording?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
okay.
it is, but I just want to double check. This is good content.
Nick, it's not recording. This is why we need an intern, bro.
It's recording? Yeah. This is why we need an intern, bro. That's right. Yeah.
You know what that felt like? A job that I should have been doing.
You know what? I usually cut these parts out, but I'm going to leave that one in. There's that, just to prove to you guys, we need an intern.
Right now.
You think if you look behind the camera,
There's a washing machine.
Raph's washing's in the back.
Yeah. So, and then to my right, we also have Beige Watch, Mr. himself.
Hey, Beige Watch.
Mr. Christian Garcia.
I'm going to do Don's intro, like, what's doing? Because he's not here.
What's doing?
269.
You got to do the extra laughs he does, bro.
Yeah, like, gonna be extra animated today.
I know he doesn't think my jokes are that funny, bro. I know he does it for the fun. That guy, dedicated to the craft, bro.
It's for the reels.
For the reels. You know what? We are back on track because, like, with the reels, I always thought that we were plateauing.
Have we not plateaued?
But the last few reels have been doing well. So
yeah, okay.
Thank you guys for making us believe in us again, bro.
Thanks so much.
There was a time
I was starting to lose confidence.
We need those views. It keeps us alive. We're dying slowly.
It's like the last one that made big was Sipoon Poon.
I was like, I don't want that to be the last one.
That was a throwaway.
We can't end like this.
I don't want the
Bro, what
last
was the
good video to be.
How many did that get?
Oh, that was about 200,000.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You said that so casually. I'm still shocked.
Bro, you know, like Cheatcoders, bro.
Damn.
But we haven't been reaching those numbers.
In a
So I was
long
like,
time.
man, we got to keep thinking of new ways, bro.
All right, we got to innovate. We got to switch it up.
Bro, see what social media has done to us, bro. Just thinking that we,
Made us
addicted
into
to views and
bloody
shit.
fiends
Bro.
for the numbers.
So that's what it is, bro. That's why Don went to Vietnam, bro.
Yeah, see what happened. He had to go on a mental retreat,
Yeah, man.
free from numbers.
Bro, he was like, you know where he got, guaranteed. The idea of going to Vietnam, he got it when he was at Cabramatta eating a pork roll. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? I need a holiday, bro.
It was a bit abrupt. Did you know about this? Because all I felt was like, you're going to Vietnam? Why? In a couple of days. Why am I only hearing this now?
I thought we were friends.
We were friends.
I think they booked this because initially we were supposed to be in Philippines now. Remember? And because his missus had already booked her leave.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So she was like, fuck it. If you're not going to Philippines, I'm going
To Vietnam.
someplace. You can come if you want. And Don's like, yeah, babe. All right.
That's how it went. That's how it went. Keep that story. I'm going to keep that story. And I'm going to ask Don the real story.
Yeah, see what he
See if
says.
it matches up.
Ask him the real story.
What was the real story?
What was the real story, man?
You're right, man.
It's like I went there to go do some kickboxing retreat.
Some Krav Maga.
Some Vietnamese fighting.
I wish someone
Fuck
steals
these
this.
cunts.
I wish someone steals this selfie stick, bro.
That's me.
What are you gonna do now?
So
Now?
mean.
What you gonna do now with no selfie stick? Now you have to hold your camera.
Content stops.
Oh man! All right, let's get into our first segment. We only have
You only
one.
have one. Oh, we should have prepared another one.
No, that's all good. We'll find some segments.
There's a
on the
bunch
way.
of stuff we can talk
Yeah,
about with
yeah,
our
true.
trainers.
Well, let's get to the segment just to get things on the way. It is the.
Oh. All right.
Hey.
I've got a fun fact for you guys today.
Oh, he's doubling it up, bro.
No, the thing that I was thinking about was like a few episodes back, you know, we were saying like, oh, talking about like talking to girls and stuff, and as soon as you mention like, oh, I'm Filipino, they go, oh, all Filipinos are players. And it's kind of like racism almost. It was like, what do you call it, a stereotype? But in my head, I'm thinking,
Is it like what's in your head? Sorry, continue.
oh no, it's a circumstantial thing because you obviously went out with a fellow dude that cheated on you,
Yeah.
and now it just seems like all of us are cheating on you. So it's if anything, it's not racism, it's circumcision. Because it's a circumstantial thing. But the other like
circumcision.
like the,
You know what? I just realized, bro. I just realized they call it circumcised because they're cutting the circumference of your penis.
oh, is
Oh
it?
shit.
That's probably it, bro.
I didn't realize.
Because the shape is a circumference. That's the measurement. Circumcise, circumference.
You might be right.
That's probably the
might be
correct
right,
way,
yeah.
bro.
We've just broken it down.
I'm not
Kinda
a
like
doctor, bro.
We've broken down.
Philoscience.
Yeah, man.
We're breaking
See?
down the foreskin.
See, man. You don't only learn
Breaking
about you
down.
learn about meanings of things in this podcast, bro.
Interns.
We're not that desperate. We're gonna stop talking. Well, like, yeah, man. keep
These are
going.
the gems. No. No, I was just thinking of other circumstantial circumcisions that apply to Filipinos, right? That kind of irks me, bro. When people say, "Oh, Filipino time" or whatever, generally
'cause we're
means
always
it's like
late.
we're always late. But it's not fucking true, bro. If anything, we're early to shit. I mean, arriving at parties and stuff,
To be
maybe.
fair, I was late here.
That's what, yeah. I was kind of late, and I was the first one.
I'm always late, bro.
You were
I'm
the
the
first
one
one
with
here.
the I'm the one with the key.
Do you know why as well? Last time you said a certain time, and I actually came on time, and you weren't here. So I couldn't get into the gate. I was parked on the road.
yeah, there with
Garcia's driving around like he's in the F1 in a freaking circle.
It was fun.
Bro, I try my best not to be late to anything, but it just happens, bro. I don't know if it's a cultural thing. But I know it's definitely a parental thing. It's like, with kids, bro.
Yeah.
It's a circumstance, bro.
Circumstance, bro.
Circumcisions.
But with your filler time thing, the funny thing is like when people go, "Oh, filler time," you get offended, right? But then when you hear other people's times, like island time or like African time, you're like,
everybody's the same.
They're like, yeah, everyone's the same, but then you feel competitive. It's like, nah.
Our time's more.
Filler time is better.
We're 2 hours late.
We're more late.
We're more late. That's true.
Man, but I'm thinking to myself like, maybe for that circumcision it's true, but there's so many other shit that we're so early to, bro. And the three things that I could think of was the first one, going on an overseas flight. Ever noticed titos and titos always go to the airport like 4 or 5 hours before the flight?
Yeah, over the top.
And you're supposed to be there 3 hours before, but
not even that. Sometimes
dad will drag the family, right?
Yeah.
And it's like,
it's always the morning as well.
Yeah, dude.
It's never like 3 hours before like nighttime. For some reason, every time you're on the flight, it's always you got to wake up 4 a.m. in the morning for something.
Yeah, the flight's at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Like I was like, what am I doing having breakfast at the airport? You know.
Yeah.
But the second thing that I think of, like that was so early too, bro, is getting into Christmas season.
Yes.
Because by the time Christmas comes around, we've already been doing that shit for 3 months.
Yep.
Oh, bro,
as soon as September kicks in, bro, you see like even the
Christmas.
shopping malls, they've got the decorations up. The Christmas songs are playing 3 months before the actual date. So that's why, if anything, you can't really say Filipino time anymore because we're early for a bunch of shit.
You know why? Yeah, I'm thinking of the reason why Filipinos were early for Christmas. So they always start at September, right?
Yeah.
October. I just realized this because my wife's Indian.
Yeah.
October is where
Diwali, right?
Diwali, which is the festival of lights.
Right.
Yeah,
and in the festival of lights, they put lights all over the house.
Yeah.
So Filipinos are like driving by Indian houses and be like,
we need to beat them.
It's time.
These guys are celebrating Christmas really early.
Yeah.
Everyone's so competitive.
You know what? Let's do it a month earlier than they do.
September.
September Christmas begins.
That's the real Christmas.
Because I said so.
We mistaken their Diwali for them being early for Christmas.
It's like in August and you going Christmas shopping.
Bloody hell, man. Christmas comes before Halloween.
Yeah, dude.
Bloody hell.
Easy.
It's kind of light comes before the darkness.
That's it, bro.
And then light comes again. Anyway.
The third thing that I've like realized I was so early to, bro, is I was in front of a Chinese restaurant with my missus, right? And they always have the ducks hanging
Yes.
on the thing. They have these dishes it's like always based on like Peking duck and all that stuff, right? With the Philippines, I can't think of a dish that's based on a duck. It's always a replacement of another meat. So like duck adobo or duck something else, right? But it's never a dish specifically for the duck. It's because we've been eating the duck so fucking early. We eat it before the eggs hatch, bro. You know what I mean? So we don't even give the ducks a chance for us to make a dish out of them.
The ducks are done.
it's like, bro, just hang on, let it grow, and then eat it. We're like, nah, fuck it. I'm hungry now.
We got Christmas, airport, and balut.
Oh, yeah.
But the whole late thing is always just the parties, bro.
Oh, bro.
You know what I mean? Filipino time, that's it.
That's why we're early too, man?
What?
Conclusions, bro.
Dude, this is the thing I was going to think of with titas, bro. They're early to assume shit.
Yeah.
They rush to conclusions, bro. Never late for that.
It must be this.
You must be doing drugs.
Drugs.
Maybe I actually went to church.
You just didn't see me.
Oh, he's rushing to conclusions. Why don't you be late for that?
Very quick. Very quick to Chismis too.
Man.
Yeah,
I
man.
found rumors about me before they even happened.
Did they become true? Bro?
Probably. It shapes into it.
They can tell the future. That's how early they are, bro. Maybe filler time is a bit different, man. Maybe I think filler time is because in Australia we're ahead of the Philippines, and therefore by a couple of hours. Maybe our earliness comes from that.
Our Chismis is ahead by 2 hours at the moment. The daylight savings.
You're gonna hear the Chismis right about now.
We received the Chismis a couple hours early because we're in Australia.
I got a notification. It's an app. Chismis app.
That's why you always have the overseas conversations, right?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to get the earliest Chismis from another country. So they'd be like, getting the titas from Australia. Be like, oh, is she really pregnant?
Have you heard?
Have you heard? No, I've seen. The baby's already out now.
You'll see it in 2 hours.
You know what it is, bro? You know how in some countries, like on an episode of Married at First Sight, right?
Yeah.
It's an Australian series, right? Other countries get the earlier versions before. I mean, they get it later than everyone else.
Oh yeah.
Like we get it first.
Yeah.
Like when a Marvel movie drops or something,
We get
right?
everything first, yeah.
We get it a couple hours earlier than everyone.
Yeah, and then that's what it is with Chismis, bro.
Yeah.
Because we already seen it all, bro. We spoil the shit, bro.
We live in the future.
We live in the future, bro. This is Filipino time. So early, bro.
We give your titas something to talk about.
Hey.
So maybe Aussie Filipinos, filler time doesn't apply. Cause
Yeah, man. We're like the cable of
we're the satellite.
Chismis.
Chismis satellite.
Chismis direct
The cable.
To your living room. Chismis direct.
Chismis Plus.
Oh,
Get
man.
the cable Chismis. Chismis Plus.
Chismis.
Subscribe.
Chismis Prime.
Bro.
Chismis Prime.
Only $10 a month, bro. It's just a truck that just goes. Did you hear?
It's the delivery guy just pressing on your doorbell on your Ring camera.
Here's your
Here's
Chismis Prime subscription. Comes with Chismis Gaming.
your Chismis.
It's not Amazon. It's Anoba.
Your
Same day
neighbors are
delivery.
Anoba.
Same day
Same day
delivery.
delivery.
I need some Chismis today.
Can't wait. I need it now.
I need it now.
Chismis Prime.
Bro, you know, back in the day, that's what it was probably like. As in, like, the opposite of Chismis Prime, you have to wait a couple of days, bro.
Bro,
Like, sending
yeah.
letters to each other.
Yeah, letters.
Actual letters before
Phone
the
calls,
text
waiting.
messaging and everything. He's like, bro, when you send it out, it's like, ooh. When you
Can't
send
wait
out the
to get this
Chismis and you
Chismis.
mail it, ooh, in 2 weeks,
Yeah.
hell's
They
gonna
gon'
break
they gon'
loose.
get this Chismis.
Hell's gonna break loose. They're gonna know.
Nah, man. They just got to connect to Australia. We got that Chismis Cable
It's the
Prime.
slowest response.
Because there's no internet, bro.
They're at home just waiting for their Chismis. Can't wait to read this Chismis. It's been already a week and a half.
Because like 2 weeks ago, I got a message saying "Alamo" and dot. Now I'm waiting.
It's
been 2 weeks.
One at a time. What a guy. I love my bar. To be
I full keep
continued.
them in suspense for 2 weeks, man.
It's like a teleseria, bro.
We joke about it, but that's how things were back then.
Yeah, bro.
Yep.
Oh man,
Or
it was
like-
that airmail envelope with the blue and the red on the
Yeah,
sides.
I was thinking that. Yeah, literally the blue and red envelopes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
bro,
shit,
because
it's
I-
international.
Yeah, man. Because no one's gonna call you, bro. That's expensive, man.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to wait, bro.
It was pricey as.
100%.
Man, that
100%.
the cousins in in Australia, bro. They're wilding, bro. They're wilding, bro.
I hear that they're separating. Oh, I'll let you know.
2 weeks later, false alarm.
They got back together. Don't tell anyone.
But you know the Chismis is already out of date, bro.
Yeah.
Because by the time you get it, it's been 2 weeks worth of storytelling has been done.
You could fuck things up as well. Then people mail back. It's like, I'm sorry to hear about your divorce, and then they got back together.
You know what happened, bro? Great. That's a great way to segue to a story that I had. So my wedding, we were me and Shiv had our wedding, right? We're preparing our wedding, so we already sent all the invitations to our guests and stuff.
Yeah.
And then one of my cousin's husband says, like he messaged us saying, "Oh, sorry, we won't be able to make it to the wedding. We wanted to have an extra week on our cruise and go on vacation." And then they're on the cruise at that time.
They're already on the cruise.
Yeah. So like they sent it, and then out of nowhere in their cruise, receptions just stopped.
It stops. Yeah.
It just stopped.
So it never sent.
No, it's
Oh,
sent.
it's sent.
It's sent.
Oh.
But he could never send us saying jokes.
Oh.
Because he was joking about it.
That's when jokes backfire big time. Wait, how long did he wait to do jokes? Was it like send and then bloody
And then another
into
text.
Arctic?
Oh, actually, he
Same
didn't send it to
jokes.
me. He sent it to the sister of my cousin's sister, so my other cousin.
Oh, and then your
that sister told me, and then I was pissed because
what the fuck, man?
I didn't get it directly from them.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you have to wait until they come back from the cruise. And then I sent them a few messages, like long messages.
Where you're
and
like,
stuff.
I'm very disappointed.
Where it's a respectable thing is to say it directly to me. And we've been preparing for this, all that bullshit. He told me when he came back, when the ship was about to dock, reception came back.
Oh shit!
All these messages
When Chismis goes wrong.
And then and he was like, "Oh shit!" And then obviously he got in trouble by my cousin, his wife, and
Bro, what a legend! That's funny.
He still cops it till this day, bro.
Are you guys still good? You guys still good?
We're
It's funny now. It's a
really
story.
good. It's funny that at the time we're like, bro, and it felt like because the cruise was about a week, bro. It felt like delayed.
You can't just extend the cruise.
There's no such
You tell the captain guy, don't go home yet, man. I just want to extend this another week.
But to me,
Keep going.
I didn't see that like that. I just saw it bro.
You didn't even.
They didn't even tell us about it.
Raph was blinded with fury. He couldn't see
Yeah.
logic. It's like you couldn't even see that the boat's not going to go anywhere else. He's like, motherfucker.
There's
thought they were
other
like-
people on that boat.
And I was like, I thought they gave him an offer. It'd be like, you know what? We got some extra petrol. We can go even further if you guys want us to. We'll have a consensus.
Let's just keep driving, man. Still got half a tank.
Oh, bro, the funny thing is,
Just
bro,
in circles.
I could just imagine him sending the message as a joke because it's within their family.
Yeah.
So they didn't know that they were like, oh, this is not gonna get out. It's just a joke, whatever. And it got out.
Oh man.
Oh, bro, don't underestimate the power of chismis,
Oh,
bro.
man.
Because
destroy
even
families.
accidental chismis, because people will be like, oh, I thought they told you already.
With great chismis.
Yeah.
Well, it's not really responsible at all, so don't worry.
I said jokes.
With great chismis comes great irresponsibility.
Irresponsibility. That's better, yeah. So don't do it. Just get Chismis Prime. You'll get it quicker. Chismis same day delivery.
Same day delivery.
Bro, back in the day, it'd be hectic, bro. Waiting. It was it'd be waiting for it. He'll have two feelings. This is taking forever, but you have anticipation, bro.
Yeah.
You can't get this news anywhere else, bro. So it's like when the internet never existed and your favorite show was on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, you had to wait, dude.
You had to wait, man.
I think we're a bit spoiled for getting things immediate these days.
Immediately, man.
With everything, right? I think it was funner back then. I still like getting packages sent. Nah, it pisses me off, I've been waiting for this package for really long. It's supposed to come yesterday, and it still hasn't come, and I'm not used to it. Because in London, things go really quick, but I've realized I need this. I need to be wait. Like
Patience.
be able to wait, be patient.
Yeah.
But it's pissing me off. Like I want it now.
Yeah.
Because it's so slow. Like mail here is so slow.
You just value time more, if anything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they say fill time we're late. We're not late. We're just putting more time more value in our time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to wait. Good things come to those who wait.
I don't know. I fucking hate waiting. Really.
Yeah, bro, me too. I'm saying it. I'm trying to convince myself. I'm like, I just hate it.
That's why good things never come to me, bro. I hate waiting.
I want it now. No, it comes.
Bro, legit, last night, I was at Hungry Jack's drive-thru.
Yeah.
And the thing wasn't, like, moving, right? And then I was like, fuck, there's probably, like, 4 cars in front of me. And I was like, this is taking too long. I'm going to drive 2 suburbs away.
I don't know if it's the same. That was the same when we had that meeting with the animator guys. And I wanted to go to the toilet.
Yeah.
And Garcia's like, just go to the toilet there. But it's like, it's too far. I'd rather just drive home and pee.
Yeah.
I value my time. I'm not going to walk to the toilet, walk back to my car. You guys are all driving out the car park. I want to drive out with you.
I don't be stuck here
by myself. I'll hold this pee. Pee when I get home.
For 45 minutes.
It was fucked. I was like, oh shit. Maybe I should have peed.
You reckon there's a nearby Macca's? Bro, that situation, it's fucked when you're in between cars, right?
Yeah.
Like, you have to wait. You're forced, like...
Oh, no, there's no
turning back.
I was lucky enough that I was, like, right at the back. And there was someone behind me, but there was still space for me to leave.
Oh, when you at the drive-thru, you went wedged in.
I drive 2 suburbs away.
Oh, yeah.
To go to a Macca's. I still had to wait anyway. It was the dumbest thing.
The drive to the other Macca's would have been like...
And you trying to justify yourself. This one's a bit quicker, though.
Yeah, I know. This one's moving. At least this one's moving.
You know, at least the service is better here.
Just to say that the Hungry Jack's is like right near my house. I drove way further, bro. Wasted so much time.
You just need to keep
because I didn't want to wait.
You have to feel like you're moving.
Yeah.
You're productive. Like, I'm doing something. I'm moving. Yeah. Yeah, we need to learn how to wait.
It's like pettiness, eh?
Yeah, bro. Oh, bro. I think Filipinos are the most competitive and most petty.
Yeah, I can't deny that.
We're like the 50 Cent of ethnicities. The pettiness. I was gonna say, like this weekend, man, I was near your hood, like down that way, Menangle. So so headed down towards like Campbelltown area.
I don't even know what that is.
Because I went to a Bucks,
Hey.
and I went paintballing.
Oh, cool.
It's been a while,
Do you have any
dude.
bruises?
Yeah, I've got a couple on my back. It's a fun thing to I don't know, go paintball. It's a leisure like activity or whatever, right? But it's still work, dude. I'm not fit. When you're holding this paintball gun in front of you like that, it starts weighing a lot. Like I'm not even running, but my body's like kind of ruined right now because of it. Just because.
Plus, you got to wear all the gear and stuff. Like it's hot.
Well, you're wearing overalls. It got really hot, and then they give you a mask.
Yep.
It covers your face basically,
Do you have
and
a
a
cup
bit
as
of
well?
your neck, and a cup. There was a moment when I was reloading. I put the gun between my knees, and so I'm crouched down to reload the thing with both my hands.
Yeah.
Whilst I'm doing that, a paintball hits me right on the top of my head.
So you've got a bruise
because
here,
I'm
right?
right here.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be called paintball. It's paint buckle.
It'll be funny, but I can imagine that person is looking in his viewfinder.
Sniping.
Yeah, dude.
You're just playing with yourself.
It looks like I'm fucking. This is my dick, bro.
This is the greatest opportunity.
I was like, what is this guy doing?
Sniped right in the head.
Boom. Copped it on the arm here.
I find, paintball, I've only done it once too. It's really scary because when you hear the shots, like, I don't know, when you hear them hitting like anything like metal or wall, it sounds like an actual gun. Like, fuck, this is going to kill me.
And it makes a sound, like
it's really strong.
The
you need to get shot, I think. and then the adrenaline kicks in, and then you're like, you know what? I guess I could take this.
Well,
and then it's a bit better after that.
The type of shots, it kind of differs as well, because sometimes it just deflects off you, doesn't break, and it doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah.
But the ones that are like
Direct.
right on,
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
you feel it going, yeah, that one's gonna bruise tomorrow. You know.
It's like getting punched almost.
I felt that one on my rib.
It's like getting punched by a really small fist, but like proper
Yeah.
impact. Proper bam. Oh, I got punched by a midget or something.
Bro, I was getting confident too, eh? Like,
Yeah.
I went behind they had these like corrugated iron walls. So
Yeah.
I quickly kind of sprint behind one, and I'm feeling like I'm in, like an action movie star, right? I'm just peeking towards the side, pop up, and then it was getting good to me. And then next minute, those guys were started shooting back, and he was hitting the iron walls. You know, like when you hit that, it's a very loud pop, and like my head was right next to it. And then straight away, I started acting like a bitch. I was like, oh fuck!
Yeah, that's what I mean.
This shit's real.
When you hear it, it sounds real. The metal.
The thing is as well, like this weekend we had like massive downpour. So the thing that I'm stepping on is like this mud puddle.
Hey,
so I'm trying to keep my balance going like a cartoon character, trying to stay balanced. Like my legs was dancing everywhere. And it's going pop, and I'm like, oh shit. I thought I was like doing good. Like it's going, yeah, man, pop. Next minute, it's like as soon as they start firing back, all that confidence is gone.
Yeah.
And then next minute, like I get hit in the top of the head. It's like, bro, this game's not for me, man. I finished up early too, bro. The game was still going. I'm walking up like I got hit. I didn't get hit. I was like, I'm done, bro. Like,
is that how it is? If you get hit, you have to walk out. That's like the rules.
Unless the guy says you just go back to your respawn point.
Oh yeah.
But this guy was like, yeah, the game's still going, man. I'm like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
You don't understand,
I'm done, bro.
I'm done.
This is game over for me.
Where can I buy lunch?
I didn't get drink, man.
It's Krav Maga all over again.
Yeah, bro. I was like wondering, were you ever there? And then you thought, you know what?
It's not for me.
I want to try this thing that I learned from Krav Maga. Implement it in this scenario.
I didn't learn shit from Krav, man.
Nothing. You couldn't deflect the gun.
Oh, fuck. I'm pushing no one. This is bullshit.
Bro, I want to try it. I haven't tried it at all.
Should we go?
I reckon it'd be good
Should we
cheat
go
code
for content?
outing, yeah.
I reckon it'd be fun. We could be a team of 4.
Bro, that'd be
we
mad.
Get the
Get
GoPros.
bro. Yeah.
I'll do it for content, bro. It'd be pretty
Let's do
fun. Because then it really shows like what would we do in situations.
Yeah,
and
it'd be
stuff.
good.
Like,
It'd be good to see you bitch out.
It's like a teamwork.
You know what?
We already know what he's gonna do.
You're a bitch out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bail, bro. I'm gonna smoke bomb that shit.
And then Don's gonna be doing all this.
I know. It'd be good to see. Yeah, Don's gonna be doing all these signals, commando shit.
Don, we don't understand you, bro.
Just go, bro. Go. Take one for the team, bro. Capture the flag, bro.
Don's giving us,
Everyone's getting shot, and Don's in the back like this.
he's giving us hands.
And no one's behind him.
And we're just like, bro.
I thought we were going tactical with this.
Fucking Don with a.
I would want to
bulletproof
go
vest.
because the one time I went, it was my birthday, and it's not nice when it's your birthday.
Oh, you get
because they have a
axed.
game at the end.
They pick on you, huh?
Well, they pick on you. I got a machine gun, so I was like, "Oh, it's my birthday. I got a machine gun."
Yeah.
Doesn't matter when everyone's shooting you.
Yeah.
And at the end, there's an actual round that they do where you literally just run and people shoot you. You don't have a gun.
It's just for them to empty out whatever they
Empty
have
out
left.
whatever's left, and then is that what
Yeah.
happened to the groom? I guess.
Kind of. They had this thing called a VIP thing.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't get out unless he gets headshot.
Oh no.
So people are just shooting him constantly in the body.
On the body.
That's the worst.
Bro.
It's not fun, but it's fun. It is really fun.
Yeah, like you mentioned, that was a Bucks weekend, right?
Yeah.
The one thing I don't get is a Bucks weekend or a Bucks day night that involves paintball and then like strippers at nighttime.
Apparently the strippers happened the night before. I couldn't attend, unfortunately.
Okay, that makes sense because like if you're getting shot and getting bruised like a motherfucker in the daytime, at nighttime, bro, you're not focused on anything but those bruises, bro. Yeah, no, like imagine a stripper just like on your lap and stuff, and then you got a big bruise on your thigh.
Like, wait.
You don't want to bitch out, right?
Yeah, just take it.
You'd be like, it's like, you'd be like, how does that feel? And you're like,
You could just be like, show your bruiser, like, yeah, I'm gangster, bro. I got into some shit yesterday.
They probably thought it was a domestic.
Watch out for that guy.
She just feels sorry for you. Eh? She's not impressed at all.
Not impressed at all.
You need help?
Oh, you need help. Are you okay? Tap me 3 times if you're okay. Help me.
No. I'm here to save you. Help me. When the stripper tries to save you, that's some crazy shit,
I
bro.
don't want to go home. Can I stay with you?
That's when something's really wrong.
Save me. Then you're stripping in the club. I've been saved.
I can save you. We do need some people to help out in the club.
You just got pimped out.
You can work with us.
You can work with us. We can call you Sparkles and everything. And on the stage is Sparkles.
That's doing a dance.
That's the Sparkles dance, man.
Oh man,
The Sparkles dance.
Say no to domestic abuse.
Oh my gosh. I reckon always get the strippers first, and then everything else after.
Oh, so
You know what I mean?
is that the itinerary for you? Like strippers first?
yeah.
I think so,
Straight up in the
yeah.
morning.
I was thinking like, that's a bit early for strippers. I'm thinking like,
All right, here's my
No,
itinerary.
not in one day.
9 to 12 a.m. strip club. Then we go for lunch. And then we go paintball from 6 to 9 p.m. Paintball in the dark,
That's
bro.
scary, dude.
Yeah,
That's
it was
some
pretty
scary
funny
shit,
though,
bro.
because these boys did do it proper. Like Friday night had the party,
Oh, so it's a
strippers
Bucks
and stuff.
weekend, like every
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So Friday
Had a
night
weekend
there was
Bucks.
7 girls, bro. And
Whoa.
then
Wait, what? In the hotel?
the place looked like a fucking mansion, bro.
Oh,
It's on the top of the hill in the
oh, this is
middle of
like hired
Campbelltown.
out. They hired out the.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
in
was
Campbelltown.
so nice.
Yeah, there's a lot of big acreage type houses.
places.
in the
It
area.
would have felt
It's
like
not-
a music video, bro.
Oh, missed opportunity. Could've
Bro,
made a
the
music video.
fucking house,
Yeah.
dude. It looked like someplace you would film porn. Like it was legit. Like
Was
it
it
was
like
massive.
mahogany? Yeah.
Marble, wood. Yeah.
So
He's
specific.
definitely watched the. He's definitely watched the video. And be
Mahogany.
like,
Mahogany wood.
that looks like mahogany right there. If you pause it right there, right before,
I'm a sucker.
right before he explodes in the face.
Just
You
that
can
frame,
definitely
there
see
it is. It's a mahogany desk. They're worth about $2,000. It's a good quality wood.
Good quality. They actually thought about their location for this
Yeah,
one.
great set.
So,
Great set.
someone's got the the little binocular thing that you use to look at jewelry. So looking at the TV, going, bro, that's mahogany, man.
You know, Antics Roadshow, bro.
Yeah.
They should have like one where they look at like porn videos and they analyze the background. It's like they paid a lot for this one. Nah, this one's a cheap motel.
It's just in the middle of a splash hut.
How much do you reckon the budget for this video was?
Must be a lot. They got
a
mahogany.
lot.
See that kitchen island?
On marble.
That tabletop is on marble from Venice.
Oh, she just filmed this in her own room. You can just tell.
Yeah,
Her clothes are on the floor and everything.
this one's low budget. It's like a Saw film.
You can appreciate porn that
first
does
one.
like
man.
take
Yeah.
set design to that
Yeah.
to that level.
Right.
Do you remember the first time you saw a porn where you go, "Fuck, man, this looks like a fully
Quality
fledged movie"?
Yeah, there's
I
a
think
few.
there was the first one that I come across. I think it was called Sex and Zen, and it was like,
know, that's
bro, it was full on costume design.
Yeah.
I was like, man, this is.
You
they
can
probably
tell
had more
the cameras they
budget
use.
than the Saw film,
And the
that's what I'm
lighting's
saying,
good.
Like, yeah,
Good
bro.
lighting.
Like
Yeah.
the production value is like hard out.
You know how good when I noticed it? It was so good that I was watching it and I wasn't even watching it for the purpose of porn. As in like I
Yeah,
was
you're
just sitting there.
invested
I was
in the
invested in-
story.
I mean, like not even that. I was just like, I'm just flipping through channels just to see. Oh, this looks like a good movie.
Yeah.
And then after a while, oh shit, this is a porn.
Oh, have you seen porn and they use CGI? No, I'm just joking. I'm trying to give it a straight face. No, I've never seen
You
one
gave
of
up
these.
straight away,
I
bro.
just thought how ridiculous
Nancy didn't
it
even
is.
commit
I
one
was
bit.
trying so
Bro, the
hard.
CGI would be hilarious,
It's like-
bro. Just imagine BTS, bro. There's this guy in a green suit. I'm playing the part of the penis.
And then the penis just goes.
The guy in the green suit.
There's dots everywhere.
You know how every Avengers movie, bro, it's always like fully green screen.
Everything,
Yeah.
the whole thing, the whole set CGI. Everything.
It's like, oh man, did you know? Like, if you see the behind the scenes, he's wearing
Bro,
wires.
you can do anything. Oh, they're fucking on the Eiffel Tower or something. Anything. CGI.
The CGI is like some blonde chick with a dude that's playing like in the green suit. Looks like me. I'm the lead.
Also, let's see the behind the scenes of this one. You see, it's nothing. Everything's the same. It's just he's wearing like a condom with a green piece on it.
There's a dot at the end.
You have a smaller penis.
With CGI, we can enlarge it.
All you need to do is wear this sock.
Wear this sock
With a
and we can fix that. CGI. CGI porn could be a new thing.
It's just a guy with his finger like this. He's wearing a green suit. This is like this.
You know who it is?
It's a black guy.
It's not even his hand. It's an intern.
He's just like this.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Speaking of interns.
If you would have been an intern.
Oh my god. Oh man. Where do we?
Yeah, because every time they do like try to reenact like a movie, they just came to mind. Like I'm thinking like high quality CGI porn. That could be a thing. Because when they try to remake like Avengers, but it's like the porn Avengers or something, it just looks like people in like Halloween costumes. It looks really low budget. It
I think
doesn't,
they
it's not
kind of do
believable.
one now with like it's all kind of like Toy Story's animation. It's all 3D.
Oh, that's like hentai though. That's
Yeah,
different.
but not drawing, like not cartoon. It's like obviously like CGI, like it's all animation,
Yeah.
but it's 3-dimensional kind of, you know. It's
Yeah,
kind of like
they
watching
do,
Cars.
They do
you know?
weird shit with that.
Yeah,
The hentai.
yeah,
Like they have
Cars is in, like, the
tentacles.
car.
yeah. Cars porn.
Car porn. That's fucked
He's
up.
just in a petrol station.
Life is a highway.
Ooh, this one's got
Ka-chow.
Ooh, I'm sick of the E10. That one's got premium.
Unleaded premium. 20 cents a liter. I don't even know anymore.
Cars.
There is a movie where don't even worry about it, eh?
Go on, man.
Where it's a French movie.
Talk to us, Nats.
It's a horror movie, but there's a scene where she has sex with a car.
Oh, what?
Yeah, look it up. It's a French movie.
What kind of car was it?
It's a good question, actually. What kind of car would
It
you?
was a French
want?
car, I'm guessing.
Probably a Renault.
French
Renault.
movie.
Yeah.
This is like one of your date night movies with the wifey or something.
It's more.
Let's
Just
just-
more alone.
Let's put on this
on
very
some-
nice French movie right here. Oh, there's a car.
There's a car, and there's a lady.
What is she doing to that car?
There's a lady with a
Is
car.
he trying to change the tire?
She gets impregnated by the car.
Oh, so
how?
is that how
fucked
Optimus Prime?
Yeah,
Maybe.
this is Transformers.
Is Transformers origin story right there. Optimum Prime.
Oh gosh.
Optimum Prime. Optimum Prime. That's a Filipino twist one. It all started with
Shit is a French movie, bro. That was Filipino, man.
CGI.
She had sex with a jeepney.
The kid comes out. It's just a robot, and he's all decorated in like artwork and tattoos and shit. It's like, what the fuck?
It's they got that tattoo done in the mountains.
No, a tricycle comes out.
Grabbed your cock and everything.
Tricycle comes out. Jeepney's like, who else you been fucking?
I knew it. You're cheating on me.
Two-timing bitch.
You trifling.
Trifling.
Tricycle flin.
You trifling. Tricycle. Humping.
This is a love triangle. My God. My God.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of
How can you speaking of from that? Anyway, go. Speaking of what, Raph? How do you speak of from what we just said?
Oh man,
Speaking of fucking cars.
that's why there's a lot of traffic in the Philippines, bro. We need population control right here. Maybe Thanos was
You
right.
need to practice safe sex, man.
You go to you know how like in schools they always preach practice safe sex. You go to the mechanic is like
Practice
you
safe
go to
driving.
practice safe sex. Always be protected.
Drive safe.
I was like, why is there a lot of Jeeps here, man? They didn't even make Jeeps here.
Oh, now it makes sense
My
because
dad was in the army.
my dad was Ooh. And then that's why they had to take away the jeepneys from the Philippines.
Yeah.
That was their population control,
Yeah.
bro.
There was too many jeeps.
Yeah, you couldn't control yourself. Therefore, we're going to control the jeepneys.
Jeep
bro.
is an American brand. What's it doing here? Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
Oh wow, where do we go?
Hey, you know, speaking of,
Speaking of which,
it's like, how do you expand on cars, fucking people?
and he did. Maybe there's more than a lot of traffic.
You know, went from population control into that. You know?
Maybe there's more to this.
Connecting the dots.
Connecting the dots, bro. That's what we do on the Cheatcoders, bro. We make up shit and then we believe that shit's real.
Philippines full
Bro, we're
copying
just
it.
spreading Chismis like crazy,
Bro,
man.
it was a French movie and we just Philippinesed it.
Well, most like I don't know because I think it's because my dad has a French name. I'm pretty sure French
Oh, yeah,
names is
Flores.
pretty common. I mean,
Renee.
first names is pretty common
Hmm.
in the Philippines for some reason.
Yeah. I mean, it's not really common here,
Which
is
one?
it?
Which?
Like your name.
Flores?
Renee.
No, Rene.
Rene?
Yeah, people always mistaken as Renee.
There's not many French people. Well, maybe they're in.
I'm not
somewhere
even
else.
French, bro.
Oh, is that name more common in France than it is in Phil?
It's a French name.
It's
Yeah.
a French name, right?
Yeah, it is too, eh?
Yeah.
Renee.
And there's more Renees in the Philippines.
Right.
Yeah, it's a common
yeah.
guy's name in the Philippines.
Yeah, in Phil's is more
Was
common.
that your dad's name? Are you junior?
Yeah, I'm a junior. Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, I'm a Junjun.
You're a Jun.
I'm a junior.
Did
I was
Junior?
this close to being called junior, bro.
Bro.
And I was
That
like,
was going to be your actual name,
that was,
Junior?
yeah. There's
Junior
a timeline
Flores.
in the multiverse of Raph
Junior
where
Flores.
he's called June.
Tito Jun Flores.
he's a Tito June and everything. I'm glad that I'm not in that timeline and that they decided not to call me Junior. They actually decided to call me Raph in that timeline. I was like, oh shit, there you go. Everyone's learning about me on the podcast. You know, I was like, his real name's not Raph. Shit.
Yeah.
You know what is your
Next
name?
minute, Christian does have an H.
Yeah, I was gonna say Christian without a H. I've never seen. That's unique to me.
It was named after my grandfather. His name is Crispin, and it's spelled Crispin.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what's trippy, bro? That's my
Cool.
granddad's name, right?
Yeah.
My grandma, his wife, her name is Crispina.
What the fuck?
Just off by one letter, bro.
they met.
Yeah, and then
They
they
found
got
each other.
married and stuff. It's
Crispina.
it feels like they met and they go, you know what? If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is. Let's just get married, babe.
Let's just do it. Somewhere down the track, we'll have a grandson.
They
Named
both
Krista.
just agreed. They're like, you know what? Yeah,
That's
that
how
makes
Nats
sense.
met his wife. And that's how that happened,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
My parents too. Maria, Mariana.
Oh, there you go. See, it's very. It's all in
The
the name,
names
man.
of yeah.
My dad just couldn't let go of the person on the phone because, like, my mom was, he was like, hey, you sound beautiful. He's one of those guys.
Wait,
Stay
how
in
did
the
they
line.
meet? How did they meet?
It was the wrong, like, all right, the story is, like, my mom was waiting for a call from his boyfriend,
right.
from her boyfriend, but my dad accidentally called her by mistake. And then he macked on the phone.
Man,
Steal.
game,
And he
bro.
stole.
Steal.
Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Bro. That's it, bro. He was his the original one, bro. I was like, bro,
Steal
I don't know
Your
if the story is real, but it sounds, like, yeah.
That's dope.
If any,
I mean, that's something that could happen. There was this thing back then called party lines on, when everyone just had landlines.
Yeah.
Sometimes your phone number could be like mashed up with someone else's. So if you tried to call a phone number, it'll go to someone else's house. But the thing is, it's not like it's a wrong number. It's just that the telephone companies assigned that number to 2 different houses. Yeah. So sometimes, you could get that, it's a stranger on the phone. So like 2 people's, lives could have like met.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's what happened. That's
exactly.
You wouldn't be here now if that
that party line wasn't existent. I would have been like
You would have been
non-existent.
here, bro. You wouldn't even be junior. You'd be
gone, bro.
not even here. Jesus.
We've been there, bro. Like who is Cheatcoders would never exist.
Yeah.
Ooh, bro.
We wouldn't be able to do this without you. That's for sure.
Dobby wouldn't have any videos, man.
Like just crossing everything
It's just
out,
constant.
just Thanosing everything. He knows, like Dobby wouldn't even be here. It's like because Raphael here.
I'm a believer. Like if one thing's like no longer there, everything in the world will just make things happen to make whatever is supposed to happen type of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So but to be egotistical, to be like, if I wasn't here, all this shit that is happening around me,
You wouldn't have
is
that.
non-existent.
You wouldn't have that.
That is funny,
You'd
bro.
be nothing without me.
This studio won't exist, bro. People won't know that there's Filipinos in Australia.
Captain Cook wouldn't have come to Australia. No one even knows Australia exists.
No one will be able to cook.
Captain Cook.
The ego, bro. Taking yourself out of the equation. Imagine you were non-existent.
Waves. Yeah.
Bro.
That'd be something.
Yeah, this whole butterfly effect thing.
Yeah.
It just plays with your mind too much, eh?
Yeah, bro. Like I think about that shit sometimes. It's like, the movie houses. It's like everything's just all messed up. It's like, his girlfriend's now his girlfriend.
The bad timeline.
Everything just like if one thing just gets that, like one event disappears, then it just
like Back to the Future. You change something,
Everything
you go
changes.
back to the present, and then everything's changed.
everything's different.
But you're
man.
saying that you believe that things would pretty much melt
align
into
themselves.
the
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, like if say, because this goes back to our Hitler talk, right?
Yeah.
If you kill a little baby Hitler,
someone else would have stepped in.
an event that was caused by that, it would inspire someone else to be like, someone killed my baby or someone killed that baby.
Yeah.
The world's fucked. I'm gonna try and
Another evil would
another
have
evil will come up,
Right.
to take that place that was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
that's scary, man.
yeah, I'm a believer that everything aligns
balance,
itself
right?
to the
Yeah.
to what it's supposed to be. That means like in my mind everything's already planned out,
Predetermined.
kind of like
That's religion.
kind of like
though,
in
right?
like in Marvel's the sacred timeline that they had going. And
So that means you believe in destiny and all that stuff, right? Like things happen for a reason.
for a reason.
Because things don't
right.
happen for a reason as well.
Yeah. That's the other flip side to
It's kind of like a good way to see things in terms of like if shit happens to you, like okay, this is happening for a reason. I don't know what it is, but I'm just gonna have to fight through it and see what's up, type of thing. Like
It's the optimistic approach, I guess.
It's
Yeah.
Mahala now.
yeah, and also like I also believe that it just because of that fact, it doesn't mean you don't work hard. Like
Yeah.
That's the
you
thing.
play
that
your part.
That's the thing that I kind of take issue on when people start using the word manifestation so much. It doesn't mean like you're void of the obligation of doing any of the work. You
gotta
can
work
say
for
it and stuff, but you still got to put in the work behind it.
Yeah.
Can't just go, oh yeah,
It's gonna
I'm
happen 'cause it's
manifesting
gonna
this.
happen, yeah.
Yes, yeah, but what work? What's the action behind it? You know what I mean?
It's just too extreme, bro. As in, like, if I was to believe that everything's just set, then I could be like, you know what? I don't give a fuck. And I'll just sit back, do nothing, and then these things will happen. But
Yeah.
in your mind, you don't know what's gonna happen, so you don't know anything about the future. So the only thing you can do is work
Yep.
hard,
Better
right?
yourself,
And
yeah.
then just let things happen. Like I do. Like not there's no such thing as a reason not to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be like, all right, this is destined to be my place type of thing, or destined to be my thing. Therefore, I don't need to do anything about it. I'm gonna get this thing anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you got to work hard for that, man.
Yeah, because you don't know.
You don't know, man.
It's something that you want, sure, but it's not certain that you're gonna get that stuff that you want.
Yeah.
You still have to
You
put
don't
in
know
some
your own
work
future,
towards
bro.
it.
Unless
Yeah.
you know your own future and you know you're gonna get it by doing nothing, then yeah, that's the only way you know.
Yeah. That's a lazy way out, I think. When people are just like, oh, I'll just not do anything.
Yeah.
It's
Because it's my
there's no way to
destiny.
live. Yeah, no, that's
That's
lame.
that's
That's
the lazy way
lazy.
plus super egotistical way of
Yeah,
thinking.
it is. And you know, but the funny thing is sometimes it works, and then people will just be like, "See, told you so." But then that's life. You just don't know.
That's the luck of the draw, but
That's luck of the draw. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, it's just yeah.
And it's like, you know how funny, like you could work hard at something, and then someone just comes in, and they just change their direction of career, right? And they get that thing that you wanted and work hard for,
Yeah.
straight away, type of thing.
Oh
Because
yeah,
it's just,
that's what I mean. Yeah.
it's just, you know, it's just within their path, type of thing.
It's very hard to when you start doing, because then you end up in the comparison bubble too. Because like the reason I say that is like it's very likely that you could also try and aim for something and do everything you possibly can for it, and it still never happens. And I think it takes a lot to just be like owning that is also a very big possibility, because most people that have a dream, it doesn't really happen. I'm a bit cynical, I think, when it comes to it, because I'm just like, you know, I'd like this to happen, but I'm also like kind of content, like there's a very good chance it won't, because there's so many people that want this certain thing kind of thing. And then also, like exactly what Raf said, some people don't even try and it just happens for them. It's luck of the draw. And those are the ones you see. Those are the ones you see, and that'll fucking eat you alive as well. It's like, fuck this.
Yeah, because you
so
want,
nothing. The best thing is like to better yourself. Like I'd rather just go at it. Like do the best that you can do with what you have. And like at the end of the day, you know, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, at least you tried. And you know,
that's the point when you can't have any regrets.
Yeah,
because you know that you've done your best.
Everything. You've done. Yeah.
I mean, if it doesn't happen,
if it doesn't happen, it's happen. And
it wasn't supposed to happen.
And like that's like you say about destiny, it meant it's like an open door for something else.
Yeah.
I don't know. As long as you
I reckon
gave
like
it your all.
because like I reckon you like are rewarded for things, right? If you put it in the work, you'll be rewarded. Like you're not going to be necessarily be rewarded by that thing that you're actually working for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that hard work that you went for, like that was probably like the other person's like thing where he worked hard for something else, but then went to a different career path and earned that thing that you wanted.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But in his mind, is like, bro, but I really wanted that thing.
Yeah, it goes around. Like it's never going to be fulfilling if you just get it as well. Like the whatever it is, the thing that you think.
Can I share something with you guys, bro? Because like with this discussion, you know, we kind of be vague because it's something that could be applied to everything. But the specific example for me, like before being on Cheatcoders and stuff years ago, and that, like I'd made to had I don't know, like starting up online brands and shit, like doing I've got a website and it's to help out men and mental health and all that stuff, right? And every time they posted something, it was like I didn't know about the whole fake to make it thing. I just thought this cunt is like a success story, bro. He's got everything. Yeah. He's always in a suit, bro. You know what I mean? And then you realize, God damn, man, like those reviews are very low for what it is. Like, there's about 3 people that like this post.
This is during the Gary V era when everyone was being legit. Like, I hated that era so bad.
It was the man, let me get you out of your 9 to 5 thing.
Those people.
I hated it. It was like, you know, helping guys become, you know, reach their full potential type thing.
That's like the whole Andrew Tate thing as well. He's a bit gets under your skin sometimes.
And we knew it was bullshit. Like me and a couple of other boys saw this. Why is this guy? It's like he wanted to become the motivational speaker. Yeah. Without any of the accreditation, like without any of the work, and actually like. Why should we be listening to this guy motivate me? Because he hasn't done anything yet. Yeah, he's skipping that. There's no achievements behind this.
Going straight to success.
And most of the time, the person that they're telling you to listen to is like they just popped out of nowhere. Like Andrew Tate popped out of nowhere, right? Like for me,
Yeah.
he did. I don't know for other
Same
people.
as
like,
Bankman
Yeah,
Free.
what happened to like? Where did he
He's dead
come
now.
from?
I don't know,
bro?
like where did he come from? Like this just
How
comes
He
from-
from.
came out
Guy-
because he started doing. He just went viral. He
Yeah.
started saying really outlandish shit to get people's
He just
attention.
popped out of nowhere, like
And
all
he
those,
popped out of
and
nowhere.
then after that, it's like, yeah, be
Then
successful.
he had a really
like I am.
core, like a really core audience. Like there's same with that bloody what's his name, the crypto guy that's in jail now, Bankman Free.
Bankman Fried, yeah.
It's another typical talk out of like basically fraudsters.
Yeah,
Basically.
pretty much.
Like, yeah.
Hey man, it's that game has been the same like since the early 19th century, and it's just a different way of doing
The
it
fake
now.
it till you make it
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That same dude that was talking about, right? This is like fucking.
Is that someone you know?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Some
Yeah.
local guy, and then this is way back. Like Don knows this guy. We fucking grew up with this cunt, and we would even go, "Oh man, let's just make up another bullshit website like his, and see if we can get more followers than him." You know what I mean? Like that kind of.
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if you know that presence is outgrowing his. Like
Yeah.
that kind of thing, and
That's
Here comes the
pettiness.
Cheatcoders.
lo and behold,
Lo and behold, look at me now.
they're selling more shirts than this cunt's website. But it wasn't a thing that it wasn't like an overnight. Again, like
Yeah.
we could have just been saying it like at the time, just saying manifesting bullshit.
Brr.
Like, oh, let's just do this just to show this guy, you know, the bullshit that he's doing. Like it's really just all talk and stuff. It's the whole saying the whole manifestation process or whatever, but without any of the work behind it. Whereas like Cheatcoders and stuff, a lot of people don't know. This started way back in like 2017, 2018, right?
Bro,
You know what I mean?
in like early
consistent.
stages, I could admit it now. It was like the SoundCloud era.
Yeah.
I would refresh the plays like constantly, at least 100 times a day,
Yeah, I remember
just so
that.
it can be over 100 views,
Yeah,
type
at
of
least,
thing.
you know, yeah.
Like, and all those 100 views would be me, just so I could,
Will
so
that
the
count
view
if
it would
you
count.
refresh
Like,
it?
yeah, bro.
Ah.
I made sure it count. So the next day it'll be like, oh, bro, we are now on a 200 views and stuff, and then like deep down I knew that this is all these views are me and a few from our friends, type of thing. And that was the start of like fake it till you make it, you know?
Yeah.
Like we were literally like faking our views, and there was a point where like me and that's we've been doing it since 2017, and there are points throughout the thing is like, you know what, I think the only people that listen to us is us.
And
Us
maybe close
and,
friends.
yeah, close friends
at
and
the time.
people that we know. And it came to a point where we had our ups and downs where we'd be like, why are we doing this? What the hell are we doing? We should change direction, do this. And it didn't click until like the 150th episode and stuff. Like,
How close were you guys to calling it quits? But you never got
I don't think
anywhere near.
I don't think it got close
Like
to
quitting
quits,
was
but
never
it-
an option type shit.
For me actually, yeah, because like it was just I was overseas, so it almost
Yeah.
felt almost pointless, and it was almost just like I don't know what it was, like just getting lazy, to be honest, because
Yeah.
like nothing was really happening for it. But the first 2 years I think were very consistent because it was a means to stay in contact. Actually, no, then when Don came as well, he was in Singapore, so that was
Yeah.
the third year. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
There was a few times I'd say.
yeah,
where
there
I
was a few
like-
times. There's a few times that Nats was trying to get out.
where I was just not even. I wasn't even showing up, and
Yeah.
he'd just be like, "Hey, we potting."
This is a question that
We
gets
potting?
different answers whoever I ask.
Yeah.
Whoever's like, it never came anywhere close to quitting work.
Yeah,
And in my mind, I'm like,
And
to
so
me,
Nats is like, I
number
was
of times,
moving
man.
to
it wasn't quitting. It was like, what direction can we change? Like it would always
Yeah.
change directions. Like, all right,
Yeah.
this shit
we
ain't
did the
working.
music thing. We had like a motivational phase where we kind of trying to be like the Gary
Yeah.
V's a little bit, but we weren't really good at it.
Yeah, and I felt like it. We just when we were doing the motivational thing, that we just did what everyone else was doing.
Nah,
Didn't
yeah.
feel genuine.
Yeah,
It
I
was
mean, like
an
everyone had a
repeatable
podcast.
thing.
Everyone had a podcast, and everyone who had a podcast was doing motivational shit.
Yeah, it was
Right,
not good.
right.
Like,
And
and
we
I felt
couldn't, like the same thing. We didn't have the credentials to back it because we weren't getting the views. So what are we like? Look, just do what we do. We're consistent, but we don't make any views. It's like we've been doing this 100 times.
At least we're consistent.
But we're consistent. It's like, we keep trying, but now we can actually do it. Like
Yeah.
we do podcast workshops, that kind of thing. But yeah, back to that. We also did like we were trying to do the guest thing. So we're trying to do like artists
and we were trying to get their views
and their
type of
views,
thing.
and that
Yeah.
didn't really kick off at all. Because
Yeah.
what we realized, it would be a spike, but then it would drop off. Like their viewers would just go
Come
to
on?
see that
Right.
artist, and then they wouldn't come back. They were like, it was just for that. I think like we joke about it, but when you joined, that's obviously when it kicked off.
Yeah.
But I think there's more to it. It's also I think we just stopped caring, eh?
Yeah, we
The
stopped
moment
caring.
we stopped caring and we just talked
And it's
like,
like,
this
you know what?
freely.
Let's just-
Oh, it was more serious then, huh?
It was serious. It's like we're trying to be like structured. Like we have a
Yeah.
structure, but it was like I don't know what we're trying to do. It was a bit more for putting on a show almost.
Yeah, like it was very like when because Don came in about the 40-ish 48th episode or something.
Yeah.
And from then it was no longer me not just talking about shit. We wanted to get guests
It
on.
was 50 episodes of complete rubbish. Just like, what the fuck are we talking
Bro,
about?
CA was listening to those ones,
CA is a
bro.
legend. I was like, I can't believe you know this stuff.
And that shit's still out there,
The,
bro.
the talks
Yeah.
we're having is like, what if Magneto and Wolverine had a baby or some shit like that? I don't know, like this stupid
Wait,
shit.
what would happen?
Yeah, like I don't know.
We had a friggin' like we had our own like DC versus Marvel.
Marvel,
thing.
yeah, all these like
Right.
And then
scenarios.
we'd pick 5, or we'd pick our top 5, and then
Versus
we make
each
a
other.
scenario like Dungeons and Dragons, and yeah, it was just like we were still learning about
Yeah,
shit, bro.
we tried to do the storytelling route. So we made a story of Don getting ambushed by Amazon ladies and getting death by Snoo.
That's
That was an
stuff is
episode.
hilarious.
That was
bro.
a bloody episode, and Don's in the episode too, listening while the story is happening.
Death by Snoo.
We
It's the best way to go.
Don wanted, no, I think Don secretly wanted to play like Dungeons and Dragons on the pod, and then that's like, oh, let's play our version of it. And they're like, Don, you can tell Don was getting excited about it, and then it just ended up us messing up Don.
Dude, can we just say because Don's not here, right? He's the muscliest cunt out of all of us, right?
Yeah, yeah.
100%.
But he's also the biggest nerd. Hey, I never would have thought I'd play Dungeons and Dragons, bro. We don't do this shit outside of the pod.
Let's play Dungeons and Dragons, guys.
Shout out to Don, man. We love you, bro.
Legend.
But like,
Bring back some
yeah,
pork rolls for us, please.
please, bro. Or even just shout us pork rolls when you get here, bro.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, man. Like we took like forever to get to where we are now,
Yeah.
like, and we wouldn't have been to this position that we are now without going through all that shit.
Surprisingly, people still do enjoy going back. I joke about like, oh, when people listen to the first episode, it's complete trash. It is. But like how you said, CA and stuff, he's like giving pointers, and Nadeem was so shocked that he's like, holy shit, babe, you guys actually have fans. I'm like, yeah, I've been telling you for months, babe. People come up to us and shit. He's like referencing actual episodes. I'm like, yeah, babe, see? I told you. I told you.
all that time every Sunday when I would be sitting on a computer,
Working.
not a waste of time.
This ain't playtime. It's real.
Next minute, he's actually playing games.
I'm playing video games. I was as well.
This isn't playtime,
I
man.
had 2 screens when I was in London. I had you guys. And sometimes, it's hard to keep up with the convo, so play a bit of Counter-Strike while I'm at it.
And I bet every time you knew that we had a guest on, you'd be like, yo,
Yo.
time to play the games,
Yes.
bro.
Let me get some ramen.
Ramen noodles.
Let's just say that we're having some trouble with the Zoom. It's okay.
That time that you guys took to like figure out like what the pod was, or I think it's important for like this is where the value comes in with the podcast workshop that we did and stuff like that, because now coming from that workshop, we've got the full tank that started up, Mike.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, they started up, they released their first episode and stuff, and they already know like what they are and what they're trying to get out. It's not going to take them like a year to figure it out because they've done the workshop. So again, like this comes full circle. This is where the value comes in. If you do want to be an intern, this is like legit. Like
This is fast track to podcasting,
you're
man.
saving yourself so much time because these boys already done the work.
Bro, if you're still listening to this episode
Yeah.
and still wanting to be an intern, that means you definitely got to be an intern on our
Yeah,
thing,
you
man.
gotta-
You went through the whole
gotta hit us up
conversation
now, man.
of the jeepneys and the tricycles being babies of Filipinos and stuff, bro. You're one of us, bro.
Come through. Yep. Definitely.
Oh, man. But yeah, man, like I don't even know how we got to this part of the.
We went on tangents on tangents.
I know we talk about Border Patrol a lot. I watched an episode last night.
The last few days I've been watching it too.
Yeah.
I know what
I was just thinking about Don just then. It's like, hope he's okay. Hope he doesn't bring something.
He's gonna come back.
There was a guy like he was Vietnamese, and straight away I think like they're a bit racist in the Border Patrols. If you're Asian, they're gonna kind of give it to you.
Is
but
it the cakes?
But at the same time, it's the thing like we say, right? It's like, oh, because they're Filipino, but you know sometimes maybe because
we
these
do
traits
bring
we
some
have,
crazy stuff.
we bring some crazy stuff, so automatically they think that.
Yeah.
You know what? This is now you guys know how our parents feel. Because you know where they got their scared of the outside of the house from? By watching TV.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And now we're
Border
worried.
Patrol.
And now we're worried about Don.
How do you actually get on Border Patrol?
I think the camera crew just waits around the TSA people.
Oh, so it's just
And all
really
these people,
random.
all these people they've signed on, bro. Because
Oh, wait, so it's fake?
No, it's not fake. Like it's
No, it's
They
like
have to
okay,
sign
you
certain
have to
forms.
sign on. Like maybe when you see Border Patrol and their faces is all like blurred and shit, they didn't sign on to be on Border Patrol. You have
Why would
to
you sign on? Because some of them, I just laugh. I'm like, one day it's like, oh, we were talking, me and Nadim were talking. It's like, well, imagine we just see like your
To be
auntie
honest,
there one day.
I don't think they know what they're signing.
Yeah. So it's like you get fined, you get your stuff confiscated. It's like, by the way, would you like to be on the next episode of Border Patrol?
Yeah.
Is that how
So
it
they'll
happens?
have a probably a sign that says, all right, this section
Disclosure.
here is being filmed for Border Patrol. If
I
you
don't-
don't want to be a part of it, then say so and stuff like. Because like you have every right to be like, yo, I don't want to see my face on TV. type
They'll
of
put
thing.
you up on there still, but just blur your
They'll
face.
blur
or
you
something.
I'm
out
not gonna
there,
lie, I kind of want to get on it.
Really?
Get on
Yeah,
the plane
if
and
you want,
just
just go
bring
Mount
some-
Druitt, find someone with some drugs, and then buy some.
Wow,
and then
wow,
go.
wow! I don't want to go to jail.
I
I just want to get some shit confiscated. That's it. A little fine, maybe. That way I can just be like, Cheatcoders.com.
You have to wear a Cheatcoders shirt, bro.
Definitely.
No, but like, what you call it? Shivi, my wife, one of her close friends, his mom, is on Border Patrol. Used to be on Border Patrol as the person looking at the stuff.
Oh.
the one working for the airport.
for the airport.
okay.
Yeah, so she would like. Sometimes I watch TV. Like, hey, that's your friend's mom.
Oh, she's there. She's in the show.
Yeah, she's in the show.
That's cool,
So,
man.
so,
See that?
That's
like,
wild.
if you want details, I probably can ask.
Yeah, like how do you
But
get
like,
on
I'm
the
pretty
show?
sure that's the case. But like, you know, you always have to sign on to be.
Makes me
on
think like, yeah, I was like, is this real? Sometimes I'm like, I guess it is.
The process is real. Not, I mean, the TV show. You
Yeah.
can kind of tell they can't. They're not acting, bro. Like none of them can act.
I thought maybe they were. Like,
Plus,
pretty good
most of
acting.
them are
Drugs?
most of them.
Cocaine?
No.
And then next is, you want to sign on for the show? It's like, what does this mean?
Yeah.
They want to know what it is. They probably sign on, and that makes up people are coming in and out of the country and
Yeah.
stuff. Like they probably just sign on.
Actually,
Yeah,
no,
that's what I'm
sorry, I
thinking.
forgot
They don't
that
know.
guy. I felt bad for him because I think at first he looks dodgy, this Viet guy, but I think he was genuinely like maybe an auntie was like, oh, can you just bring this for me for my
It's the
auntie?
mooncakes, yeah. Is
Like
that the one?
I think so. It was like, and he didn't know what it was. And then he said, "Oh, it's noodles." And then they're like, "This isn't noodles." And then when they took it back, the lady from Border Patrol comes back to him. Is like, "Do you know what this is?" It's like, you know, if I just came here and told you this was heroin, what would you say? Because you wouldn't know, would you? Because you don't know what it is. It's like, "Oh, I don't know. It's like, well, you're lucky. It's not heroin. Just wanted to scare him. It's actually noodles. And then she's like, so next time, just make sure you know what you're bringing, because I could have just came here and said you had heroin, and the guy's like, oh, thank you, and I was like, what a bitch!
He's a cunt.
I'm like, bro, but it wasn't heroin, so why would you do that to him?
Imagine being in a relationship with that person.
Oh wow, so bad.
It was a test, babe.
It was a test.
You just passed, but luckily,
Hey,
Lucky it wasn't.
but at least you learned your lesson. Next time,
Know what you're
time.
carrying. Don't just bring anything. But there is a lesson in that, I guess so. Like, it could have been heroin. Like, what if a dodgy family member was like, it's just rice?
it's always that thing if someone else packed your luggage
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
never
So,
have someone
it's
like
fair.
that's always the thing. Like, the funny thing about
Didn't
the
have to
whole
do 'em like
signing
that.
off thing,
Yeah.
like this is a show. I'm pretty sure you guys know it. Embarrassing Buddies.
I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I've never watched it.
It's a show where people with like weird deformities or like people that
they got weird dicks and shit.
They have like
Sorry.
pretty much they're embarrassed about it's in the title, embarrassed about their body type of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I'm weird. And the funny thing is, like, they go in the show, right, to show the world
Something they're insecure about.
they sign off like, to show it to
Facing
everyone.
my fears of embarrassment. Is that it?
They're probably like, I want to inspire everyone who also has 2 dicks. I want to inspire them to, reach out and get help. But like, it's just funny.
Yeah.
You got embarrassing. You're really insecure. They're in the show. They're super insecure about it. Talk about it and then all that.
And then out of nowhere, they just strip down and
they're like, you know what? I'm gonna show the world.
That Border Patrol thing, I had a moment with the TSA stuff.
Yeah.
The very first trip that I had going to America, because I was 10 years old and I was traveling by myself.
Yeah.
And at the time, so my biological mum, like, she's living in San Francisco, right? She wasn't there, like, on a proper, like, citizenship thing. She was one of those, like a Filipino story, like age-old TNT stuff, right? When they're on a visa that's not for permanency and they decided to stay. Like, that was the situation back in the early 90s and stuff. I was told, like, you can go and visit your mum, but we're going to pose it as if you're going there to visit your auntie. So when I arrived in America, the TSA people are like, oh, who's with you? Like, do you have a guardian and stuff? And I'm like, no, I'm just traveling on my own, waiting for my auntie. And then they were like, fuck, well, we're not just going to release you out there.
Into the world,
they put me in one of those in those rooms, those interview rooms.
Oh, no.
I'm fucking 10 years old, bro. I'm talking to these adults, like, going, so do you know where you're staying? Do you have a phone number? And I was like, no, I have to meet my auntie. And I kept on saying auntie because I didn't want to
get in trouble.
Yeah, I didn't want my mom to get in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it got to the point where I think my mom had phoned the airport going, hey, where's this kid? Because I'm supposed to pick him up.
Yeah.
And they go, oh, no, we've got him on the room, actually, like, because we didn't know. We couldn't just release him just out in the, where the baggage is and just go out.
10-year-old kid.
So she comes up to the room, to pick me up. It was my actual mum that picked me up, but I was going, hey, auntie. Like, I still had to try and play that thing. But then I heard her go, oh, yeah, there's my son. I was like,
no.
Fuck, man, I don't know. I can't keep up with the liars, man. Like,
that'll be a lot of pressure for
I'm trying to save you right now. I could have gone to jail, man. Lucky this isn't on TV.
Yeah. Border Patrol.
Yeah, bro. Fuck, man. But, like, America's
TSA for this shit. My son.
I was 10 years old, fucking teaching me how to lie to government officials.
You don't know how to lie. Get your story straight, Mom.
Get your citizenship done, man. Fuck. I keep lying to these white people. It's scary, bro, because you kind of feel like someone's going to jail, either me or my mom.
Especially you're a kid as well, because you don't understand things as well. I just
knew someone was doing something dodgy, and I'm trying to cover for him.
Exactly. It's a lot of pressure for a kid.
Bruh.
Oh, man.
Fucking American TSA too. They don't fuck around, eh? No. Even if you're going there, like, they don't pull you up like that. When you get to the point where they go, "Oh, you're here for business or pleasure," it's like, who are you here with? The questions they ask, it's like nothing friendly, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it does feel like interrogation.
It's interrogation. They try to trip you out a bit to panic and stuff. I don't know why.
Who are you here with? Who are you traveling with? I go, with my friends. I go, where are they? I'm like, you guys split us up with this fucking cattle bullshit. Like, one's over there. Fuck.
Yeah, they'll ask you, like, what's the purpose of your travel? Where are you staying?
Yeah.
What address? And, like, all this random stuff. I'm like, why do you need to know?
We got an Airbnb, man.
And then, I don't know.
You know the other thing that they don't understand? Well, this guy didn't understand. I said that I'm here on holiday. And they go, which holiday? Because they think that I'm going there for, like, what do you call it?
Like a holiday.
Thanksgiving
It's like,
and I'm like,
holidays to them.
I'm on holidays, bro. Yeah. That what I should have said was vacation.
Oh.
But they were like, it's the middle of October. What holiday are you talking about? Halloween's not for another 2 weeks. Like,
but we're Filipino. We celebrate.
I'm celebrating Christmas, man.
Celebrating
Don't you
Christmas
know?
now.
I'm Filipino.
I'm celebrating Christmas for 6 weeks now. You're late, bro.
Yeah, man.
You're on Filipino time.
You're Filipino time.
Is this America or Philippines? What the hell, bro?
I thought it was in America.
Is this the United States or the Philippines or what?
USB.
USB. Holy shit.
Oh man.
God damn.
Well, I was thinking like recently about how when we were kids, our parents, because we're in another country, we're no longer in the Philippines. We're in Australia, and they want us to be more Australian, and speak English and learn English more better than you will learn Tagalog type of thing. And it kind of reminded me how like they just like completely change our culture and everything just to assimilate into the country. And and I was watching a movie, and it was a spy movie. It's always a spy thriller movie.
Yeah.
And the protagonist's memory is wiped off clean, and they're given a new identity.
Right.
Oh, wow.
That's a common premise, right? Like
Yeah,
there's
Bourne
the
Identity.
Bourne Identity, and there's all these other spy movies or like action thriller
Someone's got an
movies.
amnesia.
Yeah, like Long Kiss Goodnight, like someone's got amnesia,
Yeah.
and then throughout the movie they discover that they used to be a spy,
Yeah.
and then they get little like tinglings of like memories coming back to them, and
Yeah.
skill sets that they didn't know
Oh,
they
yeah,
had.
They know all these fighting.
I
And
love
like-
those bits, bro.
Yeah,
And they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit!" And then they're out of nowhere. They used to be timid, but now they can kick out like someone's ass type of thing.
Yeah.
And that reminded me of that's kind of like how we were in like whitewashed as Filipinos. Like we started off to like, here you go, you're gonna be in Australia. You're gonna be white. You're gonna be assimilating to everything they like, everything they do. You're gonna speak their language. This is your identity. And then I realized as we grow older, we lose that amnesia.
Oh, we start doing these.
We lose our amnesia. We're starting to get
Shit, I can
remembering.
dance.
Dribbling the ball right now.
I know how to haggle.
You have little
I know how to get a
spurts.
bargain.
Yeah.
You have little spurts of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
your Filipino culture just like building up
It's like
inside
a
of you.
Tourette's, like
Yeah.
And there's always particular things that trigger it, right? Like in the spy movies, like you almost get punched, but you dodge it. It triggers like a memory. It's like,
Someone's
you know
getting
what?
palo.
I could fight, and you start fighting and stuff. Like
I know how to dodge a chanelas.
Like I can remember like one of the first triggers is probably your first kiss, right? So when you're leaning into your girlfriend, your potential girlfriend, and then you puck your lips like this, then memory gets triggered. I used to use this to point.
yeah. Just the scene changes when you go like this. And then, whoa, sorry, babe.
You're like a sleeper cell. With the right codes, you become Filipino.
Like someone's wiped your whole Filipino your Filipino identity clean, and put you in the memory of a white person. Because that's what it was literally like when our families like immigrated into this. All right, the
They
only
try
way.
to unteach you.
Yeah, they unteach us.
Yeah.
Then they're like,
And
the
you have
only
to
way you
relearn
could
it.
survive in this country is to be Australian. And
Bro, we're sleeper agents.
and we're realizing in our 30s
Yeah.
that we used to be kick ass,
Oh
bro.
shit, bro, we're actually Filipino spies.
I'm learning about Lapu Lapu and shit. It's like,
Yeah.
hey man,
We're fucking warriors, bro.
I like that history, bro.
We're warriors, bro. That's true.
There's this scene from Bourne Identity where they're at a diner, and then he's like, "Look, as soon as we walked in here, so the exit, like there's 2 exits into this building. The truck outside is the best place to find a gun in the glove compartment. I can size up the dude in the bar, and he's about this heavy, and he could probably is the only one that could fight. Blah blah blah. How come I know this, but I don't know my name? Just like that whole thing.
I walked into the party. I knew that person at the table was nearly as drunk as everybody else. The most drunkest person by the color of his skin. I knew the rice cooker was right there.
I knew there's 2 lumpias left. I knew that Tito is the rudest one out of all of them.
And I knew directly this Tita's going to ask me about my weight.
I knew that the lady that owns this house is going to ask me to take my shoes off.
But I still don't know my pangalan.
I don't know. I still don't know if I'm Spanish or not.
Which one is it?
Look, I keep telling people I'm half Spanish.
What could I be?
What am I?
Who am I?
All this time, I thought my name had an H.
Fucking hell. Bourne identity crisis. Am I Asian or Islander?
I'm not John. My name is Jun Jun.
Last time I thought I was black.
Oh shit.
Oh, bro.
Bourne identity crisis.
That's it, bro. You see, that's life, bro.
That's so good.
Born outside of the Philippines, identity crisis.
You know, you say like that, it makes us kind of cool. I feel cool as shit.
I'm a Filipino sleeper agent.
I've just been undercover my whole life.
I thought I was white.
Turns out I'm brown.
Picks up a microphone, another memory triggers.
Do it, just to do it. It's like 99. How was that? How did that come to be?
It's keying 4-digit numbers into like a safe, and you go, this is a karaoke song. 5455. That's Celine Dion.
He's typing his pen for his ATM machine. Wait a minute. That's My Heart Will Go On.
This is a Whitney Houston song.
I know this, but why?
Why do I know that? But I don't know how much I've got in my bank. I think I'm Filipino. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Born identity. Oh, that's just the shortened version. Born identity.
Born
But it really is born outside of the Philippines identity crisis. It's too real.
Starring Don Valix.
Oh,
Abroad identity.
Abroad identity.
bro, Don right now is in Vietnam. Filipino guy telling people he's Australian who does Israeli martial arts.
That's how you get caught in border security. It's like, yo, what?
They're definitely going to pull
Take him
him
to the
up.
room. Take him to the room. This guy's a spy. He's a spy.
You say you're Filipino.
Is that so?
You got an Australian
You're
passport.
Australian. You need Krav Maga.
You're doing Israeli shit.
You seem very cultured. You say macchiato?
Macchiato.
See, it's just prosciutto funny.
Something's not adding up. I believe he's a...
Say Sweden one more time.
Say Sweden. Sweden. Born outside of the Philippines. Identity crisis.
Tell us about your trip to Austria. Austria? Yeah, Austria.
Austria.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Well, hopefully you're safe, Don.
Yeah, man.
Obviously. Hope you're having fun.
Not having a born outside of Vietnam crisis.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man.
That's such a good bit.
It's true, though. It's like you just realize, like, bro, we're good at basketball.
What am I? Why am I so short?
That's like people that's like people in the comment section.
You're around black people like, it makes sense why I'm so short. You're so tall.
Maybe I'm not black.
This time I thought it was black.
You know, like we are. You know, our snippets are triggers for people in other
dude.
It's like I
You know
didn't know my calves mean I'm Filipino.
Yeah.
I got big calves, but I didn't know it was about my culture. It's like, whoa,
What am I?
Yeah, a bunch of sleeper agents.
man. Hey, man, we've gone through the whitewash once, and we've discovered we're back to our Filipino roots. Let's not get whitewashed again. All right, let's go eat some spaghetti, guys. We were so whitewashed.
We've been like
spaghetti, I think.
We've been like washed a lot of times. We got whitewashed, and we got Spanish washed.
Yeah, I know.
There's a lot of layers. I really want to go back. How far are we going?
Oh, bro, we got washed by everyone,
There's a lot
bro.
of washing.
Ron was talking about Malaysia was involved.
Yeah,
like
like
Indian,
fuck,
Malaysian,
Indian
or something.
and
bro.
stuff. I'm like, oh, bro.
I was like, whoa.
Bro, who are we?
Bro, we were washed so many times. We're already fading, bro.
What am I?
We're retro, bro.
You grab a broom and like, wait a minute, I know this. Someone with a broom.
Have you seen Long Kiss Goodnight? It's Shivy's favorite movie.
Yeah.
And she's like, it's stupid triggers, right? She's just cutting, like cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it triggers her, and then she realizes she's really good with a knife. So she's just doing chopping shit. And at the end, of course, she chucks it into like to the wall next to someone.
Yeah.
And then she just realizes, "Woo, I'm good with a knife." Bro, you're gonna like.
I can't cook for shit, but I'm good with a knife. This stew tastes like crap. But all these carrots are diced up real nice.
Why is that?
But there's no taste. Maybe I'm not Filipino after all.
Maybe I'm really white. Maybe I'll stick to my mashed potatoes.
So silly.
Maybe my name's just Kurt and not the Tagalog Kurt.
Maybe it's just Kurt.
Shout out to him, man. He's back in fields right now. He's loving it,
I
man.
want to meet him, man.
This guy's going
dope
around.
to get on.
He's just going around showing everyone how good his Tagalog is.
Yeah, bro. It's like his vlogging era started. Hey,
Yeah.
before he was doing all
vlogging?
posts and stuff. Now he's out and about.
Oh, like YouTube vlogging and stuff?
I've just seen it on his reels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I heard
Interactions.
I heard it's called Boom Syrup Syrup.
Oh, fuck. God damn.
Goddamn.
You're taking a lot from us, man.
You're making my life boom, hit up.
We're going to rename it to Boom, hit up. Mag-Tagalog.
Boom, hit up.
Mag-Tagalog. Tagalog hurt. Stop naman.
Stop naman. Enough na.
Enough na. You're Filipino, we get it. But who am I?
Crisis.
Yeah, I reckon
Maybe
that's
he's like reverse, bro.
I reckon
He eats a
it's full
potato
blown.
and he's like, wait a minute. This tastes more
I
familiar.
think I'm Filipino.
Filipinos.
Where you seen that little reel? It's just the audio from this little girl, and she's crying to her mom, going like, "I thought I'm Filipino," and then and the mom's like, "No, you're not," and she's like, "Because everyone else in my class is Filipino. I thought, why not me?"
Oh, she's a white
little
girl.
Canadian girl.
Yeah, she wanted to be Filipino.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
I don't. Well, we're claiming her now.
Yeah, she's-
You know what? She's Filipino from this day on. You don't need to have a crisis like us. You already know.
You're
Yeah,
part of it.
that's the beginning of you know how like every superheroes have a moment where they become who they're destined to be.
Yeah.
That's Tagalog Kurt's very superhero
Yeah,
story
man.
right there, bro.
Yeah, man.
This is origin story.
He's full blown like All triggers have been unleashed, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
We're slowly getting there.
Oh, fuck.
I've only just started wearing barongs. My shirt just got like, I was walking in the rain and then I saw everything was also my white shirt was see through, and it triggered a memory. It's like, whoa,
am I at a wedding right now?
oh, I used to wear this at weddings.
Oh shit! Yeah, to be honest, I legit kind of want a barong, eh? Because I don't have one, man. I think I had one when I was a kid, but like,
we should do an episode where we wear
barongs.
Should we get like a barong fitting or something?
Should we make some Cheatcoders barongs?
I don't know.
Stupid.
It will be like
we went from not wearing barongs to selling them in 2 seconds, bro.
Sorry, my bad. It's my business,
like
man.
3 sentences.
Everything can be marketed.
Man.
Hey,
Man,
we could sell some barongs.
He's like, man, I'm a virgin. You know what? I could be a pimp. Like, what? One step at a time, man.
Baby steps, man. Baby steps.
Let's experience it.
I just got that analogy. I was like, what do you mean? Trying to connect the dots. Oh, okay. Too much. Too far. All right, we'll wear them first. Then we'll see if there's any interest.
No, you can't get high on our own supply type of thing, right?
It'd be cool to get like branded ones too.
Barongs?
Like Louis Vuitton, but it's Louis Barong.
It's patterned.
Louis Barong.
Louis Barong.
Dulce and Bahala ka.
Dulce and Bahala.
Dolce and Gabbana.
Gabbana.
Dolce. That's Dolce.
Dolce.
Fuck, I don't know brands, man.
No, I'm trying to think of brands.
Damn it, man. You started something. Now I'm like,
I can't think of any. Where's Don when you need him?
I know.
Balance Bahala.
Bahala.
Balenci Umaga.
Balance Umaga.
Fucking what are the bigger brands now?
In terms of clothing, bro?
Yeah.
Cheatcoders.
Off brown.
Off brown.
What's that?
That's off
Off
white.
white.
Oh,
You know, the buns.
It's the off brown, you know.
holy shit.
Oh, man. Laura, we'll figure this one out. Next one.
Yeah. Give us time.
Give us a week.
Give us
Wait,
time,
this
bro.
isn't off the cuff tonight.
Next week, yeah. At least there's a bit of
Oh, but everyone thinks that we do this off the cuff, so we can't let them down, and you know.
yeah, it's off the cuff. It's really off the cuff.
It's off the Barong cuffs.
The Barong cuffs. Yeah, save Louis Barong next week. Louis Barong. Louis Barong.
Bro.
We're starting again.
Legit, I want a pair though.
That would look cool.
Not necessarily a branded one.
I
I just
fancy
haven't had one. You know, they like since then people have been making them, and they've got the patterns and shit like added on, so it's a bit more modern. Like Don went to like I think it was like the Philippine Independence Day celebration here in Sydney.
Yeah.
Like him and Siggy went, and I saw the photos. My uncle was like the photographer for that event, right?
Yeah.
I saw the photos on his Facebook, and it looked like the fucking Hunger Games trip. You know when they go crazy with the clothing and shit.
Oh.
Like there's fucking feathers on the back of this person that's
Whoa.
like really high up. It looks like it was a parade, bro. But
Like cultural stuff.
it was like the Barong and the Filipiniana, like that kind of cultural clothing, but
think
they
I've never
added
seen
their
it.
own flair. So it looked like it was a fucking like a fashion show, but everyone was just there for like an event. It was like a ball,
It's random.
you know?
Yeah, like the Met Gala type of thing.
Yeah.
Was it at night?
Yeah,
Oh.
and but it did feel like Hunger Games. Like
Hunger
everyone's
Games vibes.
got the heavily powdered
Crazy
faces.
yeah.
yeah,
Everyone's trying to add to each other.
yeah, right.
The Gutum games, bro.
The Gutum games.
The Gutum games.
Oh shit! How many lumpia?
How many tributes?
Three.
Huh?
How many tributes?
I'm gonna give you one tribute.
That's when they choose a karaoke song. This one's a tribute.
2492,
for you.
please.
And now, yeah, this
Oh, no. Let's fucking get assassinated.
That's Hunger Games, bro.
Hunger
Games, bro. You know what is a real Hunger Game, bro?
What?
Try not to eat anything before, they bless the food.
Oh shit.
That's a game, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That's the countdown before.
That is, bro.
When
you
you've
go
already
to eat.
put food on your plate
And you're like this.
and it's awkward
You're
now.
shaking from hunger as well.
Yeah.
That's a good Tom Games for sure.
And it's hot.
It's hot.
It's really hot.
It's really hot.
That plastic plate isn't doing anything for the heat.
It's making it worse.
And then the bless us, oh Lord. You're like, oh fuck. My hand's burning.
I should have got a double plate.
Yeah.
Bloody single plate never worked.
Oh man, what did you say the other time? That was a Hunger Game. doing the Hail Mary, the Rosary.
Yeah.
Because you have to do it 50 times before, and then usually afterwards you would eat dinner.
Mm.
Yeah, that was the biggest Hunger Game, bro.
Yeah.
The biggest Hunger Game.
It's the thing that I'm looking forward to as a kid, right? It's like you go there because you want to go eat the food. Next minute they start the prayer and you go, oh.
You're just staring at that one thing that you want to eat.
Everyone's praying. This is the thing. Everyone can pray, but everyone's also pretending that they're not hungry because the smell is fucking with you, bro.
It's the aroma.
It's all there. Oh my gosh. You're in an enclosed room and then there's titas with a pamai pai doing that. So the smell is being spread all out throughout the room.
And then they're using the friggin' plates as the as the fan,
I was like, bro.
It's the worst.
All the signs are pointing to eat now, but
That's the real good Tom Games, man.
we're only up to the 29th one.
Yeah, man, eat now or forever hold your
We
peace.
still got 21 to go. Come on.
It comes to a point where the Hail Mary is just gibberish.
Yeah.
Because they're all getting really hungry. They're trying to speed it up.
This is the same thing.
Oh man, the good Tom Games, bro.
The Tom Games.
Someone passes out, the karaoke song comes instead.
They're just
played
the score
Dolly
is
G.
how hungry you are.
Yeah.
So this cunt got 100.
Yeah, he was fucking hungry.
This is real. This is life, bro.
The tributes.
Oh, you got no job? You're gonna be not eating for a long time. Oh, bro.
Tito from the Mount Druitt district has passed out.
The 27th district. Oh shit.
Oh man.
Oh,
I don't know the characters, so I can't really contribute.
Yeah,
I was trying
I
to think of something that rhymes with Katniss and nothing.
Yeah, I can't think of anything too. Fuck, man, where's Don when you need him, bro?
No, he's usually
laughing
filling
and
in the
shit.
gaps with the fun facts. And
Hyping us up with his laughter.
God
Damn.
He is one of
You
the
need
greatest
that
hype
vibe,
music
man.
of all
We
time.
need that vibe.
Where's Don when you need him?
Who's he hyping up in Vietnam? Oh shit.
Easy hype. That's good.
I legit wish he's having a good time. Though.
I do.
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
do. He's probably listening to this
He
podcast.
needs this break.
He will.
And why you
listen.
listen to this podcast? Enjoy your vacation, bro.
Yeah, I was surprised that he was even considering like doing the Skype thing. I was like, bro, enjoy your holiday, man.
Yeah.
You deserve it, bro.
I didn't think his missus would have appreciated that shit. Just because, they're away. It's like,
and
bro, what are you doing?
It's only limited time. It's like it's not like you're on a holiday every week.
Can we finish off this dinner? Because I need to go
No
home.
way.
You know,
Go on the pod for the boys.
Can you get off me for a bit, babe? I got to talk to 3 dudes.
I need to conserve my energy.
And we
For
don't
2
have. We
hours.
have no idea what we're gonna talk about.
They need someone to laugh at their jokes.
I need all my mental capacity to bring out facts at random.
Even him, without him,
Goddamn.
Even with that,
He's not here to defend
it's
himself.
even more.
Where's some sleeves? You can't.
Hey,
You're gonna get sick, man.
He can be sleeve free. He's in Vietnam.
Yeah.
He can be sleeve.
I know that's where they don't have
Be
sleeves.
humid as.
He don't need sleeves.
He messaged me and goes, bro, this place looks like Philippines. I told him, bro, like legit. That's how I felt when I was there.
Yeah.
It's like I was thinking, this is what Philippines feels like for foreigners, because
Yeah.
everyone looked Filipino, you know, the same skin tone, dope food and stuff. The traffic, it's very Philippines like.
Oh, really?
But I can't understand the writing or the
Oh.
language. That's why I felt like this is what it feels like for a foreigner to go to
Philippines.
Manila.
Yeah.
But I'm having that kind of experience
It's
in
really
Vietnam.
very similar.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
The food is, I mean, the money's all over the place too.
Yeah.
Because you're getting like thousands and shit, right? And you go, oh, I feel rich.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I exchanged 70 euros, bro. This guy gave me 2.4 million dong, bro. I was
like
like,
to buy-
fucking
it's like-
mad. I'm a millionaire.
It's like, can I buy a chocolate bar? That would be
Yeah.
$50,000.
Legit. I
You
gotta-
don't get current currency, right? Like, so. What is it to be rich here? You have to be a trillionaire, like
Yeah, I know. Millionaire's nothing, bro.
it's like they're watching like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. It's like, bro, I could be a millionaire, man.
You know what? This is the thing. Like when Who Wants to Be a Millionaire came out in Philippines, I think the grand prize was 2 million pesos.
Oh, that's
And I was calculating. I go, bro, that's 40 grand. Why don't you come here and just do 5 questions?
Get that in no time.
And that's 40 grand Australian.
Yeah.
Like in America, it's like 25. I think that's like 5 questions in, you're already at 25 grand.
Yeah,
Fuck, bro.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wish they upped their fucking price, man.
what do you mean?
In millionaire in Phil's.
Oh yeah.
I hope
like the
it's
big
still
prize
not 2
money.
million pesos.
Yeah. At least be like actual millionaire
Yeah.
type of thing, you know? Like maybe they should change the title to Who Wants to Be Australian Millionaire, or Who Wants to Be a White Millionaire.
I think the numbers are too high. Because if you convert it, well, you can say you're a billionaire, but then you're just a millionaire. I don't even know what that is.
Well, still a millionaire would be so dope.
Oh, yeah,
Really?
you'd be a king.
How about this? Instead of money, currency, we're gonna create a show, right?
Mm.
And it's only for white people, right? And these white people have one thing in common.
What's that?
They want to be Filipino.
Oh.
Who wants to be a Filipino?
We're gonna make Who Wants to Be a Filipino.
Oh, and then they've got the questions.
We got the questions.
They got like 50-50. There's a lifeline. And then phone a Filipino friend. Holy shit.
And each time they go,
Yeah.
they start off, they start off low, and then they get
To become more of a
The ultimate goal is to become
Yeah.
in Tagalog area, bro.
Yeah.
Like full on.
You get at the end.
Yeah, at the end.
At the end, you get citizenship, bro.
Bro, Tagalog Kurt's the host.
if I can know it, you can.
Yeah, man.
Who wants to be a,
A
Filipino?
Filipino.
First question.
Who played Rufio in Hook? Hey,
Can I phone a Filipino friend?
I'm going to choose B, Dante Bascar. Thank you. That is correct.
You are now a toll.
He just gets shorter.
That's all.
He starts off as a toll.
Oh,
You are now a
shit.
toll.
Oh, my
Man, I want to
God.
be a pirate soon.
What kind of questions, what other questions would they have in that, the competition? But
It would have to be related to Filipinos.
Just Philippine
Yeah.
stuff.
it's just like people that we've claimed or celebrities.
That'll be in the entertainment section.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
finger
sure.
do you measure the rice?
Yeah, so we'll be like,
in the
Yeah.
in the rice cooker. Is it A, index, B, toe,
Big toe.
big toe,
3.
Your mom's finger.
A, B, 3, and I don't give a fuck about this game.
Who wants to be Filipino?
Yo, is it 3?
No,
or is it C?
right answer is X.
You're not Filipino.
Deported.
Immigration comes, takes you out. I guess you're not Filipino.
Bro, this is our border security right here, bro. If we wanted to keep these old white guys away from our women and general white guys away from our women,
Are you saying anyone that goes to the Philippines has to play this bloody game?
It's
You just
the
walk
TSA.
through. You walk through TSA. Dun, 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 dun.
okay,
You're like,
so
oh,
you're staying here for about 3 months. So the level you must reach is pare. So if you reach pare level, you're free to go. Oh, you're here for a year. You must reach Tagalog Kurt level.
Who wants to be a Filipino?
Can I phone a Filipino friend?
And they'll never answer.
Yeah, no. He goes to voicemail. Fuck.
That's the voice.
Oh shit. The family party starts at 2 p.m. What time do you arrive? A, 3. B, 4 p.m.
C, don't show up.
C, don't you?
And he goes, I want to ask the audience.
Yeah.
Just even. Ooh, all the audience, 25% each.
D, bahala ka.
Bahala ka.
Who wants to be a Filipino? It'll be a test, bro. Like you know that movie? It's called The Blackening.
Whoa.
And then,
Yeah.
so these guys get these black
It's on Netflix.
guys and girls. They're like a friend group and everything. They get stuck in a cabin for a holiday, or they go to a cabin
Sorry.
for a holiday.
For some reason, I thought maybe this was a porno, but no.
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 I thought you were like to make a joke.
I mean,
Blackening sounds like a porno,
yeah.
but then they get stuck. It becomes like all Saw type of thing.
Oh shit!
And the way they could beat the game is to answer these questions relating to black culture.
Sounds like whoa. And
And he goes from like silly questions to like political questions, whatnot, and then so they have to beat the game. This is kind of like what we're doing.
Except
But it's like if you want to,
Getting citizenship.
if you want to, join the Filipino club, you're gonna answer these questions, man.
yeah, bro. It's a rite of passage.
You've gone from tall to party level.
Oh,
Do you want to keep playing?
You know the one where it's like 50-50, but it's just a tule.
They took off 50%. That's a lot, man.
You've chosen tule. I was like, what? What do you mean?
50-50.
That's the stages of Filipino. Like he's like, this is more than a questionnaire, man. You have to go through some things, man.
You have to go do some things.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun,
dun,
dun.
I mean, if you're going that Saw route, the Browning.
And there's always gonna be that one Indian person that succeeds, and they call him Slumdog Filipino.
God damn.
He's got an advantage, bro. The Indians and Philippines can relate. Oh, I know some of these answers. I know some of these. We have that here
This
too.
is similar to my culture. Slumdog Filipino.
Slumdog Filipino. He was poor. Now he's poor.
Now he's Filipino.
He was poor. Now he's Filipino. And still poor.
Dun, 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 dun. Slumdog. man.
Now we can be poor in karaoke.
And now you can sing.
At least I can sing.
Now he's poor with mad calf muscles.
Oh shit!
Now he's poor and he can put ube on anything and sell it.
Oh shit!
Make ube pizzas. No one will question it.
Oh shit!
Why be poor in one country when you can be poor in two?
I worked in the call center. Still at a call center. The skills are transferable.
I just moved from Telstra to Optus.
Oh shit!
Citibank to Amex.
They flew me over. Still poor.
Oh man!
Like, could we get canceled for this? Because it's kind of mean.
But it's just the concept of that's the concept of Slumdog Millionaire, bro.
Okay, all right.
He
Yeah,
was
true.
poor.
I was like, something good. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's true.
But he ended up being a millionaire. But our story is who wants to be Filipino. So
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
Slumdog
become
Filipino.
Filipino, bro. Why
Culture
eat curry
is-
when you can eat curry? Oh, bro.
Slumdog Filipino. So stupid.
Oh man. We just go off the rails when Don's not here.
Yeah.
These guys like, I knew I should have stayed
for the last 10 minutes.
Sounds like, should have left. I knew I should have logged in. See, babe? See what happens when I'm not there?
But no, you wanted to go get a pork roll somewhere else.
It's going to Cabra.
Yeah. Yeah, the camera's right there.
Oh man. Well, that's the podcast without Don.
Yeah, this is what happens.
There's another timeline if Don didn't exist.
I didn't even need the Red Bull, bro.
I didn't even drink it.
I didn't even drink it, bro. It's like, it just looked like we had a sponsor.
Quick, chuck it away. Wait. Oh, I drank mine. Yeah, that's
Oh,
good.
bro.
It's all good.
Oh, bro, that's how much of a good time I'm having, bro. I didn't even drink my drink. All right, so if you want to be a millionaire, here's your chance right now, bro.
Or an intern.
Who wants to be a Filipino? Or who wants to be an intern, bro?
A Filipino intern.
No, that's a good question. If they
What?
want to be an intern, do they have to be Filipino?
Nah.
Nah, man.
But you will become Filipino
Yeah, you'll be eating the same food as us.
Yeah,
if you answer all the questions.
you're the only one that's gonna be here on time.
You want me to get it because the gate's closed. Raf has the key.
You're waiting at the front.
You know, one of the questions is wants to be Filipino is like, what's yun ano? A, yun ano?
You know, Yung Kwan.
B, yun kwan. C, yun ano? Or D, yun kwan. Can you pass me the yun ano? Yun?
I'm phone a friend. Who's your friend? Your mom. Call your mom. She doesn't. She doesn't help you out, eh? Sinabi ko na eh. You know. Wow, I'm on the verge of being a party.
Mom, I'm about to be deported.
I'm this close to being Pinoy. If I miss this question, I'm just a party.
Next minute, the correct answer is no one knows.
Trick question.
The correct answer is don't answer.
Yeah.
The correct answer is get in trouble
It's palo.
for not being a mind reader.
So triggering. It pissed me off, man. You know what I'm asking? I asked my mom. I was like, "Mom, where's my socks? Oh, you know, use your eyes. You know,
Yeah.
your eyes. Use them." Like there's fucking 100 things in this room. I can't see it. Like, you know. Use your eyes, Nathan. Use your eyes. I am, Mom. There's too many things in this room. So good.
Nats is just letting it play out, bro. It's like therapy for him.
Use your eyes, bro. I didn't ask.
It's like, oh,
Dude,
see,
I didn't ask. I didn't ask how. I asked where.
It's mad mind reading, eh?
Look with your eyes, not with your mouth.
That's the one. Oh my gosh.
They just learn sayings, eh? Parents just learn sayings.
You know, you ask them anything. They answer your question with a saying.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with your question. But my mom is funny. Like, you would call her and ask her a question, but she's so hell bent on saying what she has to say that she'll answer a question with what she wanted to say. So I'll be like, "Oh, what time did you want us to go to lunch on this Sunday?" And he'd be like, "Yo, I told you should go to the doctor and make sure you get your sleep apnea checked."
What?
So is that 2:00? Just make sure, okay? Make sure. That's the end of the conversation. Like, I still don't know what
I
time.
don't know what time.
And you wonder why I'm late.
Filler time. That's how it was created. No one knows what time to go. I didn't know the time.
It's trauma time.
Trauma time.
At least I got my sleep apnea checked.
Yeah.
Oh man. Just get your sleep apnea checked. All right,
Yeah,
so
you
this is the
should.
part of the show we call the Cheatcoders Stash, where we nominate a song we've been jamming for the last week, this week, or something in the future, something in a different language maybe, or something in English. We like to showcase music because the music makes the world go round. So let's keep the world turning by starting off with Nats Blazing. What song from Netflix are you going to play on the Cheatcoders Stash?
I'm going to play a classic karaoke song.
Hey.
It's not really. It's a classic Tita's karaoke song.
I could tell by the artwork of the cover that this is Mad Titas.
Yeah.
God, these drums.
I've actually been bumping this in my car. It's dope, man.
No, this is a karaoke song.
Yeah.
Tuts by Tuts. Bro, why does it sound like it's from the 80s?
It is.
This thing says 2007.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was from the 80s.
Joy B, 2007.
I thought it was 80s.
Yeah. It sounds like something that was around before I was born.
Yeah, I thought it was too.
Whoa. These guys are retro, man.
This guy is 20 years late.
These guys are more Filipino than anyone.
This guy definitely won. Who wants to be a Filipino?
Yeah. Where did you find this song, bro?
I don't know. It was on TikTok or something. Apparently, it's
trending?
It's a favorite Tita track. And I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
of course.
really? And I've just been bumping it the whole week.
It's got the Tita playlist going on.
It's a Tita playlist.
What song do you want to play?
I kind of got a Tita playlist as
Yeah,
well.
let's
This
go.
one's Moira De La Torre and Daniel Padilla. It's called Mabagal.
Oy. Oh, you're back in the Filipino songs.
Not hip hop, but fuck them.
The pettiness is like, not hip hop.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys. Hey, I like this already.
I like that band kind of.
Yeah.
Isayaw ng mabaga. It's just straight up. I wanna give like slow dance.
Oh, I had a Filipino. I should have picked my Filipino song. This is Filipino buble. Filipino ube.
Michael Ube.
Michael Ube. So, oh man, Michael Ube. So smooth. Smooth naman.
Smooth.
He's wearing a barong. Michael Ube.
Si Cuando.
I like this. I'm gonna add it to my playlist. Whoa, who's the chick in the cover?
That's Moira. She does these songs, bro. It's just like depressing as, man.
Wait, it's a dude. Wait, that's not her. What?
That's Moira De La Torre.
Oh.
The guy that's singing with her is Daniel Padilla.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's not on yet, yeah.
No. Yeah.
Oh, okay, got ya. Oh.
Hey.
Daniel Padilla is an actor,
Wow.
so he's not really a singer. You know, Moira is a singer.
I like her.
Yeah. She's got another song, dude. It's fucking heartbreaking, man. She does those songs.
Heartbreak songs.
Yeah, bro. Like you get in the feels kind of thing.
Is she like
It's like depressing porn kind of, you know.
Yeah.
Depression porn.
depression porn?
It's like
Yeah.
Immortal Technique, Dancing with the Devil. Have you heard that?
It's a bit extreme. Wow. Okay, do you realize it's that depressing?
Every time someone asks for a depressing song, just throw 'em Immortal Technique,
Bro.
Dance with the Devil.
Oh, dude.
That's so extreme. That's like
By Moira De La Torre. God damn.
damn. Talk about shock factor.
The song's called Paubaya, the depressing one.
Can you
It's
send it
fucked
to
up.
me the
I'll
song?
send you the YouTube video.
Yeah.
It's worse because you're actually watching. This shit
it's got the
happened to
video.
her.
Oh, really? Oh, now I don't know if I want to see it. It's like it's too real now.
All right, so since we're sticking with the whole Filipino vibe, this is Bet by Denise Julia.
Hey.
Denise Julia. Hey.
Hey.
The Cheatcoders podcast.
Slumdog Filipino. Is she local?
Nah, she's from the
Denise
Philippines.
Julia, yeah, from Phil's, yeah.
Oh, sick.
She was the one that Lara was kicking it with, like when she was in Phil's.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I'll watch it after. Philippines. She sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did she grow up in the Phils or here or America?
No, just fully
the Phils.
fledged Phil's. Yeah.
fully.
Because she sounds like, I guess with singing you can't
But
really
she
tell
got
her.
a song with P-Lo and stuff. Like it's not like she's from Phil's, but she's doing international
She's bridged
shit.
out and stuff.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, oh, that's good.
She's really big too in
Yeah,
terms
man.
of like fan base.
Yeah.
Like she would just do like full like
mean,
I'm
her
just gonna do
music-
some busking and shit, and then like and
Holy
then a
shit!
whole
Wait, is she the one that's busking in Sydney a lot?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay,
no,
yeah,
no.
yeah. Okay, someone.
No,
We're
no,
getting
no.
her. Okay,
yeah.
secret.
Hey,
Sorry.
looking for an intern, guys.
Come intern.
So we can
One
keep
thing
it
to look forward to though, Lara is gonna be joining us for the next time we film Boom Syrup.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she is. She's
I-
down. And she's also going to be joining the pod in the future as well. So
Yeah.
That's cool, man.
Going to have
She's
some
doing
more
big
fun
things.
times.
Sold out.
I've never spoken to
Sydney.
her. The 2 episodes she was on, I don't think I was.
Yeah, she's
didn't think
speaking
I
to
was
us
on.
one by one.
What do you mean?
The first time she was on the podcast, it was just me and Garcia.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
and then,
it was too.
And then the second time she was on the podcast,
Don.
it was me, Garcia, and Don.
Oh, now
And then
it's-
the next time she's going to be on the podcast,
She's like, I
Sylvia.
had to
All 4.
go for all 4. All right.
She's getting us in like, you know,
in segments.
in the safest doses as possible.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, yeah.
not too much.
Yeah.
That's why she's willing
For-
to
I
return.
remember the first time she joined us. Like me and Raph felt so old.
I remember you guys were saying, like, she was saying, like, slay.
Yeah,
I was learning stuff from
You
her,
guys
bro.
look so old then.
We did. We felt it, bro.
I was with it, bro. I was like,
I walked out.
shut up. I'm that people that thinks he's still young. I know slay.
I know Bet.
I know bet. It's when you go to the casino.
Go to the casino.
And you place a bet. You don't know. I know. I bet all the time.
Yeah,
That's
gamble.
short for Elizabeth.
Short for Elizabeth.
Bit. Short for Elizabeth.
Bet where you
You
go
know,
to
Slay.
sleep.
Short for Ashley.
Slay. Slay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's funny. The moment she'd
Ashley.
say it, like, I remember, I think the snippet, like, I think she'd just say, oh, yeah, bet. And you guys were just like, ooh, like, malfunction. Like, what
We're gambling now?
What just happened?
what does that mean?
Double or nothing? All in?
Big blind?
All in?
I call
Oh, man.
in casino flashbacks.
That's our age.
Nah, this should be fun, bro.
That's cool.
Next one.
In the
keep
vlog.
an eye out on that. Yeah,
She's going to be in the vlog.
yeah. So the next episode of BourneOutsideThePhilippines is going to be the event that we attended, right?
Which one?
Pacifica Night Market. So we
Yeah.
got to try
Oh,
some
shit.
islander
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
Actually, it's going to be dope. But
We should because like I think that would be a bit too short. We should try
join it with something else.
join it with some, you know, like try some more islander food, some like restaurants.
yeah.
and
Go to
stuff,
a restaurant?
you know?
Yeah. Maybe
Like-
people can point us in the right direction.
Yeah, or anyone who's local who knows about the food and stuff that, you know, can help us
You know,
lead the way. That'd be kind of awesome because I want to try some more
big,
Polynesian
big
food.
aloha.
Yeah, and all that.
I noticed the food's very sweet. They have a lot of very sweet food.
Which one did you guys have?
I tried the horse, the one that Don.
Did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah.
It's a bit wild for me.
Yeah, well, the one thing about Nachos you know about he's got parameters
I got parameters.
and he has to stay within the parameters to
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Once it's outside parameters, it comes to the mindset of okay, now I'm just trying different shit. It's like you know,
It's too wild for me.
it's just, I'm out of my depth now. Now my focus is on is this good or not?
Let's just get through this.
I was getting confused, bro. That the one that we did with the sticks.
Yeah.
And by then, my palate was so messed up. I didn't know the pork was chicken.
Yes.
We're like, it's good chicken. It's pork. I'm like, what?
That's what happens when I hit intestines.
I messed with my palate badly. Didn't know what I was eating.
Oh, bro. Okay, all right. We're gonna do some manifestation. We talked about it before.
Yeah. Even though we're against it, we're gonna do it.
No,
We're gonna
because like
manifest.
when this episode drops, it's the weekend on that we're attending the Passion and
right.
Oh shit! Yeah.
and Gabe concert. So I'm gonna try and manifest a conversation with Passion,
Yeah.
or even like an
Just get
interview.
Don in
you know?
there. He's on no shame. He'll just
But he's not gonna be there.
gonna
though.
be-
Oh no.
We're on our own, bro.
Yeah.
Put ourselves in the wild. He's the networking guy too.
I know. So it's kind of like Santa Claus left us to deliver the gifts.
What with the elves? With the
The
elves? Elves don't know how to do shit.
Bro, I feel I'm one of the reindeers, bro. What the fuck am I supposed to do now?
Transport us. Just drive us
So we're
around.
gonna be attending the concert. If you guys are attending, say hey.
Yeah.
We're not gonna bite. We enjoy being being
Introverts.
noticed.
We like being introverted in public spaces. Hello.
No, we like being extroverted introverts.
Yes.
But like we're gonna manifest. Hopefully, by the time this gets out on this weekend, we get an interview with the one and only.
Damn. And Don's the one that has a link with him, right? Does he know him? Oh no, he knows AJ.
No, I think he knows
Does he
both.
know him?
He calls him Jezza and shit.
Oh, he's on that kind of
I
term
don't
where
know.
he's doing nicknames and shit.
I don't know. Leanne was the contact, wasn't she?
Oh yeah, Leanne's there.
But Leanne's doing Leanne things, so
Yeah.
we're on our
Must be
own.
nice.
Leanne doing stuff.
I want to be on a level where I can call him Pash. You reckon?
Yo.
You reckon I'll be a mad level?
Oh.
You know, he's liked some of our stuff
Yeah.
before.
Yeah,
I think.
yeah.
Does he follow us?
Yeah, I think he does.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah,
Let me just check. Let me just check.
I might hit a DM and be like, "Yo,
Yeah,
Pash,
bro.
yo, Pash, can
You reckon we can if we? This is kind of how manifesting works, right? We
bro.
we
Yeah,
thought
because
of
we're actually doing
we
something.
thought of DMing him.
Yeah, let's
We're
do
not
it.
just saying it.
What do you want to say there?
Yo, Pash, I heard you come into Sydney. You wanna?
Wait, are
link
you
up?
sending it from the Cheatcoders
No, you do it. You
account?
do it. You do it.
No, no.
Nah, it's too much pressure, bro.
You're going to send it from the Cheatcoders one.
Too much pressure, bro. Should I do it?
Oh wait, no, it has to be from Cheatcoders.
Yeah, send it
Of
from
course,
the
he's not gonna look at
Cheatcoders
my
one.
There's no
account.
validation.
Yeah, exactly.
He's gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this guy?"
Yeah.
With 2,000
I'm
followers.
just going to be in the requested.
Bro, he's oh no. Oh no, I thought it was following you, Garcia Rav. I'm looking at who's following. The Cheatcoders is
Alright, here you
following.
go.
Okay, the passion, right?
He is the passion.
Jerry.
We're gonna be so close to him. We're gonna call him Pash for short.
Pash. You know what?
Yo, Pash.
He follows us.
Oh, there you
He
go.
actually follows us.
cool,
So we can DM
So
him.
it won't be requested.
Where have we messaged him before? We haven't even. It's like the first time.
Clean slate.
It's clean.
Clean slate.
This is a lot of pressure, man. I don't know if I want to do this.
I know we're gonna be like, you know, my favorite.
I
Lemon-
love the fact that this is all recorded.
we're gonna be like, yo, my favorite lemonade Sprite. It's like, why are you telling me this?
Trying to be casual,
know,
but like.
The song came out 15 years ago, man.
So what? Yo, Pash.
Are you legit gonna listen to it now? It sounds like high school.
But like,
Start off with you.
because like I don't want to like we bought tickets to the concert. I don't want to fuck that up, and I don't want to meet these guys.
Let's hold off on it for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then
Let's plan this
we'll
text.
regroup. But this shit's fucking funny.
We'll do it next week. We'll plan it.
Yo, bash.
Yo, Bash. I heard you in
I don't know
town.
anyone that will call
We
him.
never say, we don't even talk like that.
Yo, Bash. I heard you in town. Thought we'd swing by and
Swing by, maybe get some lemonade or something.
See if we can have a conversation.
over some lemonade. Would that be alright, Bash?
Oh, shit.
Police.
But it's cool. It's cash. It's cash.
Hey, but you know, like
Just
I was,
keeping it cash,
it was
Bash.
like Easter. It was like Good Friday, and I decided to watch Passion of Christ. It made me think of you.
What a coincidence, huh?
What a
They were-
coincidence,
they were
you know,
playing
this
Passion.
makes
Check
another version of
tea I'm
Passion.
gonna drink is passion fruit.
I was listening to Drake the other day, and Passion Fruit came on, and got me thinking about you.
This truck was overtaking me on the passion lane.
I was like chilling by the passenger side.
I think I saw you dressed up on Passion Week, huh? On the runway.
Sometimes I leave a sign in my front door and says "Go on Passion."
Go on Passion. Oh, shit.
I'm just passionate by to say, can we do an interview?
Oh man.
I thought we finished.
But like, yeah, let's hope. You're gonna find out next episode if we do. I reckon no matter what, next episode we should have a good story anyway.
About what? Wait, when are we seeing him?
Sunday evening.
Sunday. evening.
Next Sunday.
This
Yeah,
Sunday.
this coming Sunday.
Oh yeah, good. Let me put out my calendar then.
Yeah.
Can't even make it.
No.
It's like, yo, guys.
I'm the one that fool like got the wheels rolling, made you buy tickets, and I'm like, oh sorry guys. Guess I had something on. No, it's free. I'll just put Passionate Sundays. All right, here we go.
So passionate.
Oh no, 14th, right?
Yeah.
Bloody hell, I put on 21st. All right, and then we have enough time to craft our DM. So, yo, Pash.
Craft that DM. Oh,
Man, we gotta be like, hey, yeah. Don't worry, we have to keep it cool. I reckon this
Yeah.
DM has to be 2 sentences or less.
Yeah.
Nothing even more.
Nah,
He's
not
not
even-
gonna read no more 3 sentences.
What if we just your passion and that's it?
Yeah. Or shall we? I don't even know. Show who you call him Jeremy?
This legit sounds like high school. I'm trying to message a chick. Is like, what should I write, bro? Yo, Pesh.
Your passion, and then just don't reply. Wherefore?
Your passion's hilarious, bro.
What's that? How's that hilarious? I'm actually trying. Like that's how I'd approach it.
Yo.
Like, your passion.
All right, we'll figure this out. But yeah, I think we have a guest next episode too, so that
Do
should
we?
be fun. So
Is it a secret guess?
I have no idea. We'll find out. Well, you guys, it'll be a secret.
We'll find out.
I have no idea what the fuck it
Who's
is, bro.
coming here next week?
One day we should do that, bro.
We don't know. Blind guess.
Blind guess, bro.
Someone would have to know.
Yeah.
You know how this would help if we had a bloody intern.
Yeah.
They could organize this secret guest for us, and we just be like, they just come in like Jerry.
Bro,
like,
that'd be mad.
Bloody what's that show? Jerry
Jerry Springer.
Jerry
Springer. I was thinking
Yeah.
Seinfeld. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's just everyone's exes. So awkward. Like, oh
Oh,
shit.
fuck that episode, dude.
Shit.
Why are we doing this? Why did we get an intern?
You're fired. Get out.
This is another episode. Where can they find you next?
That's blazing on Instagram.
Hey, where can they find you, Garcia?
Christian Wild Thought on Instagram or www.BourneOutsideThePhilippines. IdentityCrisis.com.
Buy that. Buy it now. Purchase the domain.
And you can find me, Raf Flores, with a Z on Instagram. And you can also find me, Raf Flores, with S.com.
Your bloody branding is so off. I know. Just stick to something.
Bro, Cheatcoders branding, on point, bro. Everything the Cheatcoders. My personal business shit, bro, that I'm supposed to be, focusing on more. Bro, all over the place. I can't think of it. All right, cool. I'll figure it out. Go to hyperbrand.com as well. Anything to do with your video needs. Yo, Pash, bro. We're coming for you.
Yo, Pash. We coming for you.
Oh, you, bro.
And you have now listened to another episode of the Cheatcoders.
Yo, Pash.
Yo, Pash.